All right.
Hello, Ryan.
Tell me if it's live real quick. You could probably hear me on stream, but that's fine. Okay. I was just making sure. Let me mute that again. No, we don't. It's okay. Stream can hear me because I didn't get everything completely set up on time. But that's totally fine. Yo, what's up, everybody? We're just gonna get into the next race in 2 seconds here. They can't hear you guys, by the way. Yeah. Yep. We'll throw those up for the next one. Next match is going to be Flow versus Pax, by the way. And we're gonna hop into that in just a second. Let me actually swap over to the tourney thing here. And all right, people, you can speak now. Everybody can hear you.
Hello.
I can do my thing now. Hello, Ryan, my father. Okay, I'm not doing this. Thank you, Ryan, for taking over. We're joined by 2 fantastic runners and 2 fantastic commentators, and of course the wonderful Miney and Ryan, who have been great help today. Pax is back, and he is going to be facing Flo.
That's correct.
Yes. How do you guys feel about that?
People card.
People card indeed.
All right. Joined in commentary, we have the one and only Finn of the Druid and rather new face, Juked Luke.
I need to
Introduce
reopen their
yourself.
streams, but that's fine.
Afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well.
Yep. Whenever you're ready.
Reveal.
Oh yes, a voice reveal indeed.
Whenever you guys are ready, you
Oh,
can give the
whoops.
count.
We're just reopening some streams here real quickly because everything is a little bit off center. Sorry about that. This was kind of like an impromptu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would I do without my dad?
Ryan saved my PC from exploding, guys, so I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Ryan saved my stream for like the bazillionth time.
We're getting everything beautifully set up here. Make sure that PAX is visible. You know what I mean?
Although your mic is peaking, apparently.
My mic is peaking? Or Portals is?
Portals is.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let me try to do something.
Report from Winter, so.
Yeah. The weird thing is every time I reopen a stream here, it resizes it, but that's fine. I could fix everything during transitions.
Yep.
Did you have the same issue?
I just full screened it on my left and right monitor.
Got you. Flows is beautiful though, so good.
Nice.
All right, well, I've got them both up and running here, and it looks good to me.
All right, commentators, over to you. Count them in, and we will drag them out.
Okay, are we all ready?
Whose sound am I taking, by the way?
I am the audio thingy.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be taking that sound. Beautiful.
Right, are we ready for our countdown then?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck,
Good luck.
Okay, we are into our 3rd match of the day. Pax against Flo. How are you feeling about this one, Finn? I'm really excited about this. I was just checking that we definitely have 2 timers, and we have 2 timers indeed, which is a wonderful start. But this should be an interesting one because I don't think many people expected Pax to actually make it into this match. Yeah, that's true. We definitely have an underdog in this match. However, we do have packs with the momentum of just winning a game coming in. Of course, obviously, Flo is Flo. We all know what he can do. We've already had one upset today, let's say. So let's see if we can have another one, or if it will just go as it expected. looks like Pax is struggling a little bit there with that. Oh, and he takes the
dies.
death. Oh, over
Oh,
boosted.
no.
That is.
That
I don't want to speak too soon, but we might have already cursed Pax. We might have
hurts a lot.
already got the commentator curse.
He'll bring it back. But yeah, that hurts a lot. A death in Willow loses a bit of time. Flo, meantime, walking over to the castle, getting ready for his adventure to start. Let's say.
And obviously, especially if you're up against someone of the caliber and skill level of a LaFleur 203, you don't want to take that early death in Willows.
It's got to be quite daunting to face someone such as Flo, because we all know what he can do. All those records, the evil villain music in the Kangas video.
That being said, Flo hasn't done a lot of All Wizard cards recently, because I believe he was very busy with getting one glitchless record back.
That is very true, yes. And even before that, he was running HP1 any percent a lot. So we do have an unpracticed Flo coming into this. He hasn't run HP2 in general for a while, and especially HP2 All Wizard cards.
Exactly, and we must not forget that this is not a run that's just about the skill level. It's also about remembering the location of all 101 wizard cards. And let me tell you from personal experience that it is very easy to forget any of those 101 wizard cards.
Oh yeah, that's a lot to remember, and it's very unforgiving potentially if you forget a card. So we will see what happens with that. Hopefully both runners remember all of their routes and all of their cards along the way, but if not, then it will definitely make for some entertaining conclusions.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Flo has started Rick December. He's also collected the first card in Rick December. Pax has finally made it into the castle himself and is now walking up the stairs, about to start Rick December as well.
Yeah. And we'll see how these runners get through Rick December. Not an easy level, of course, although I would argue that there aren't many easy levels once you get into them.
We'll get the first silver card as well. Oh, very, very clean for him so far.
Yeah.
And Pax entering Rick December. We should probably do. We should try and do a quick time check probably at the end of December to get
we could
get a little bit of an idea of how big Flo's lead already is at this point.
Yeah, I mean we will have Flo in the lead, of course. He did not die in Willow, and of course Pax did, which is a disadvantage for him. However, we'll see how they are exiting with December. As we said, not the easiest level. However, you would expect Flo to have quite a clean level here. He's well practiced in this.
Yeah.
Getting the boost first try.
I mean, it would definitely be the upset of the tournament should Pax
definitely
pull this around and give us a surprise victory. And
already a bit of an upset.
The 6,969 points that I've placed in the prediction might tell a different story. But I do like an underdog. I do like an underdog story. I do. I would love to see a Pax bring this home.
Gob would be very upset, that's for sure, if Flo were to win this one. In the meantime, the people who did bet on Pax would get a huge payout, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I think it's something like 1 to 50.
Yeah,
the return rate, I believe.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's problems on stream end right now. But we'll just keep on going with the game commentary until we're told otherwise.
Is reaching the end of Rick December. And it looks like he is good on cards, gets really clean, crabs there, sets up the bronze card at the back, then sets up the silver card at the front. So optimal
nice little bit of optimization there. You get the bronze card, you open the bronze card while the other one... so you open for the silver card while the other one's opening, and then collect them both on the way, which is quite efficient.
Flo now in the final tower, About to make the ascent. Quickly stopping for the silver cat at the bottom. This is the last
And-
card, if I recall correctly, right?
It is, absolutely. Yeah, you are 100% correct.
You will need to help me out with the route a bit. I am not entirely.
That is
familiar
fine.
with it.
Luckily enough, I've collected all of these 101 cards only yesterday, so I should
perfect.
have a relatively good memory
Perfect.
of where they are.
Last time I collected all 101 cards was when I played this casually, so it's been a while. It's been a while. But
And
Flo at
Flo
5:33.
533, yeah.
Yeah. Flo at 5:33 exits Rick Decembra. And now we'll see Pax also getting towards the end. Just pushing
Pax
these
now in the
crabs in.
crab room. Oh, he's pausing. So is Flo.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, we're doing the thing.
Yeah, we want these runs to be enjoyable to watch. So we're
Yeah.
gonna take a little bit of time to swap to VLC, which in the past has worked a lot better
Okay.
Oh,
than
no, really quick.
I don't know if it's the player, the servers, or something else entirely, but this amount of lag is not normal.
yeah.
So very sorry guys, technical issues.
So we're gonna close out of that. And we are going to close out of this one. And we're gonna get VLC up and running beautifully.
It
Flo,
is an excellent opportunity for everyone to get a good look at the beautiful tournament layout that
oh,
we've got.
thank you. A friend of mine made it.
Yeah, I was about to say, who actually made this portal? Is it someone that we know from your streams, or was it just a real life person?
You don't know them from my streams. It is a real life person that hangs out in my streams, though.
Ah, okay. That's
Yes, very close IRL friend of mine. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Made it for the Chungus tournament initially. After that, well, I figured we'd use it here since we don't really have anything for people card, but yeah.
Think the frames are HP1?
Yeah, the frames are
Yeah.
from the HP1 tournament that Ray provided.
The very nostalgic HP1 textures
So-
right there.
You guys on stream are gonna get to see my process of resizing and getting everything looking pretty.
Yep. You sounded like an artist when you said that. You're gonna get to see my process.
Always a pleasure.
We're
to
now
see Ryan at work.
entering
Where
an exclusive look into the mind of the one and only Feel My Goods. This is how this is how
Dude,
the,
is
this is
that
how
a
the good
mind we
stuff's
want-
being made, people.
Is that a mind we want to enter?
Also, I will say at this point, the schedule's kind of out the window. We're just gonna go as we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor
Uh,
Goods.
it should catch up relatively quickly though. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be too concerned about that.
Yeah.
Once Fleur gets to sub 1, we'll catch up relatively easily.
Flo, are you gonna get sub 1?
Fleur, when's sub 1?
Flo is currently
Flo-
restocking on
Today,
Ascendant,
right?
so-
Today.
Yeah, it's gonna be today.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, with theorized, it should be doable. What with the removal?
Oh,
of
you
the,
can totally do it.
hands.
You can totally.
Yeah.
You got this.
He
Alright,
has, the
I'll
extra,
do it real
he has the
quick.
extra carbs now, sandwich buff, so it should be doable.
So Pax, naturally you gotta get a sub 1, but better.
I can see what I can do.
Well, you.
But how can Pax get a sub 1 when he's stuck in a well?
Yeah, that's true.
Someone just needs to come and just throw all the cards down Pax as well for him to catch and get the sub 1 in no time.
God, imagine
I love
passing
the-
against the wall for like an hour.
I love the Picasso art that Ryan is building for us.
This is his process. Don't judge his process.
Don't you
This is gonna
dare
be an
mess with the process.
Oh,
Oh, look, at least the chroma key still works on the timer.
It's gonna be an abstract art stream, this one.
yeah.
Set
It's
game,
it's already been.
Beautiful.
Fuck it.
That's gonna
Why
go
not?
down a tiny bit.
I also like that I was genuinely guessing for a second there what Ryan was cropping to. I was like, is he cropping on the webcam? Oh no, he's cropping on the timer.
Yeah.
Transform, reset transformation. And that's not Oh, I know why. So when you use VLC, for anyone who you need the capture method to be Windows 10 instead of bit by bit. That's how you actually get VLC to capture. So, just so
See,
you
when
know.
when you watch the process, you learn things. Professor Goods is really good.
He's really good. 10 out of 10 would process again.
And we have
Would
to
Ryan
stretch
again.
Pax down like this. Sorry, Pax, you're long boy now.
No, white packs.
Always stuck in the wrong weather.
Long pack happy.
Now we just gotta get Flo the same way, and then we'll be good to go. Flo, your thing is fitting pretty well, thankfully. Don't have
What?
to do- Oh, no, nothing. I
Come on.
mean, I'm just
Sorry?
happy. Everything's fitting perfectly.
You're welcome for me
Resist the
doing nothing.
temptation to make it. That's what she
I
said
mean-
joke right there.
I mean, Ilish is in the chat. Come on, guys.
Okay. Flo, your timer was messed up though. Unfortunate.
Oh, good.
It's cool. And last but not least, let's get Flo actually on the screen. Let's get that beautiful face up here. Wait,
Boy.
are you on camera? Okay, yeah, you are.
Love the shirt, by the way.
You're
Thank
very
you.
nice shirt.
It is a very good shirt.
Beautiful. All right.
1/3 of the
Timers
imposter
are a
photo.
little bit off. There we go.
Oh my god, Flo's face got depixelated on my screen. It's quite
Yeah, I
terrifying,
saw that
actually.
too.
It was.
Oh,
All right.
what is he transforming?
Is your process finished, Ryan?
My process is finished.
So that's how they
Alright.
do it.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
Bring this one over here. And
Timer.
video, if I actually go preferences.
See, chat, we're just building a suspense. This is a really, interesting match. We're just building that suspense.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that there's absolutely no lag and that everything looks fine and beautiful, which is, something you could do in OBS. You could actually change the bit rates that you're watching people at. Okay. Can I get you both to just unpause your game so I can see how the cutscene is playing out? Have you unpaused? I can't tell. Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flows is still a bit odd, but that's fine. Let's see how Pax is doing here. Pax, I'm gonna reload you. See how that goes.
Yeah, maybe that will help.
Yeah. Now that I've got everything set up. Let's see.
We still need to arrange Flo's layout, right?
Yes, I need to rearrange flows, that's for sure. Actually, if I do this, it'll fix.
Unless it's, as Luna says, it's an artistic choice.
I mean,
It does look like things are running a bit smoother now. Oh no. Freeze there.
Flo got stuck drinking on the stream.
Yeah. This
Can
is
you try to
definitely.
decrease the bitrate a bit? I don't know if that would do anything.
Well, I have 1 gigabit download, so it shouldn't be having any issues. Just a bit odd. Preferences, and I'm streaming I'm only uploading at 4,000, and I usually stream at 6,000, so that shouldn't be an issue either.
What if both switch to US? Would that help? Maybe it's the servers.
Oh, true.
It could
could try that.
legitimately be the RTMP server.
Paul, you said the US ones were laggy.
They were last time. Ryan legitimately couldn't load one without lagging, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Let me just get it real quick.
Won't hurt try.
What if one person goes on EU and the other goes on US? It might be overloading the server.
Also possible. Flo, where do you want to go?
I can go US.
And I'm gonna go back in room 1 on
Mhm.
you.
Alright.
Should be back.
So
I don't know if I typed the correct thing. Let me check.
yeah. Room 1, flow 203. Let me know if it works for you, Flo. If you've got yourself up and running.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's just it's US meme runs EU. Okay. Let's put EU from 1.
Good.
Okay, I should be on.
Alright. I'm connecting to that one then. Oh my god, I see absolutely no lag on Flo's end this time.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely zero lag.
Maybe
Can we
move packs there
actually have
too.
the new links through Discord?
Yep,
I'm
no
dropping
worries.
a couple frames, but it doesn't look too bad.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's looking so much cleaner on Flo's end right now.
Yeah, I'm on my way to UN.
Will you be in room 1 or room 2, Pax?
I took room 2.
Room 2.
so-
Okay.
Alright.
Should be live.
X.
Yeah, I can see it.
Excelinski. Correct.
Okay,
Alright.
I can see both of you again.
And I'm seeing absolutely zero lag on Pax's end either now.
Perfect.
Nice.
Nice. Let's go.
Alright. So we should give a countdown and get right into it then. And I'm gonna
I'll
mute my
leave it up to
mic when
Fernando.
leave it up to you guys, and I'm gonna watch a monitor.
Okay. Yeah, let me reopen the game real quick.
Yeah, me too.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm good.
Ryan Flo's timer.
Alright, let me find his timer since he moved it around a little
I
bit.
didn't!
Ah!
No, true, I did. It's my fault, sorry. Ryan would never make such a mistake.
Alright.
He's a good professional.
Alright, I'm muting it again so you guys could get underway.
Okay.
Excellent. Luke, do you want to do the honors this time?
I'll leave
Count
it
the
to you
guys in.
again. We'll run it back.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, then let's start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, and for the first time today, we're watching Flo against Pax. The first thing that definitely didn't
Absolutely.
happen.
This is definitely the very first time that we've seen both of them in Willow.
I did not blow through most of my material in the first commentary. That definitely didn't happen. So let's see what happens this time. At least Pax has a chance to not die in Willow this time. So let's see what happens with that.
Yes.
So
This
hopefully we'll have
really-
a closer start.
Really Pax's chance to rectify the slight I don't want to say mistake, but difficulties.
And it is a cleaner start so far. He does not die to the boost.
Very good.
Flo, meanwhile, boosts up onto the tower, so does not take any damage. However, it is a bit slower. So we might actually have Pax exiting a little bit sooner. Yeah, he exited 49, if I saw correctly.
Yes, yeah, I think it was a 49. Flo at
With Flo
54,
doing
so the
54.
tables have already turned.
Yeah, we have Pax marginally ahead this time.
Yeah,
So let's go for Team Well.
it's a very exciting start. And obviously, now the big question is, was the lag actually all set up by Pax himself after
Could be.
the death in Willow?
Could be, or maybe the guys who voted on Pax to win. Maybe they want to
Yes.
get that 50,
That-
the 1 to
that
50
could-
payout.
That could also be the case. Did chat purposefully overload the EU servers?
I'm calling a DNS attack on that one. Okay, so let's focus on the games again, as we have both of them making their way to Rictus Emperor for the totally first time. And let's see how they do this time. So, of course, last time we had Flo exit Rictus Emperor ahead, quite a bit ahead. This time, however, we'll have Pax entering a bit earlier, and we'll see how they do inside the level.
Both of them getting very clean boosts up the staircase there. Pax entering. Rictus Emperor at a 204, and Flo now very, very close behind with a 207. And Pax getting the crab slide. Ooh, that is unfortunate.
That is quite unfortunate indeed.
And just like that, Flo has taken the lead. And it is always incredible to see, and it just shows you just the insane amount of skill and experience that Flo has. Like, he can pull back 6-7 seconds within half a minute purely on movement.
Yeah, it really is impressive because he just plays so cleanly and he's so consistent that one small mistake from you know that the flow is right there too.
Yeah.
Even if you somehow got ahead, you know the flow is there to catch right up. He will be on your tail consistently.
Yeah. You can't afford any kind of mistake if you're
Not in the slightest.
playing against the Flow.
Still a close race, however, so far, and as we
Yes.
were saying before, it is very dependent on not missing any wizard cards, which is very possible.
Exactly.
Very punishing to miss certain wizard cards, so let's see
Yeah.
what happens with that.
Yeah. So, and
have-
just I suppose as a reminder, because at this by this point it's been quite some time since we've actually had the last match. So should anyone miss one of the cards, so there's two different ways of going about it. If it's an area that can be revisited, like for example the spell challenges, then they will have to go back into those areas and basically replay those levels to get the cards. If it's an area that you cannot revisit, like certain levels, like for example Royal Boomstein, you can buy the cards from vendors, but obviously they will cost you beans, so you will then need to go and the most ideal way is to basically grind beans out through the dueling minigame, so it can cost a lot of time for getting a card.
Couldn't have said it better myself. It is definitely faster to not forget a card.
Yes.
Someone should type that down in chat to the Difford runners.
That is definitely the more optimal strat. If you want to be fast in all wizard cards, make sure you get all of the wizard cards.
It is the most optimal. So as far as we can see so far, unless I miss anything, neither of them have missed any.
And
As
Flo
we-
going, by the way, for the very, very, very optimal boost there, and it's actually a very difficult boost to pull off as well.
Yeah.
To get straight through the window.
But in typical Flow fashion, he goes right through it. So that's a window boost for him. And he will now collect these two cards as we were talking about before. He'll activate the bronze chest first and then collect the silver on the way back.
Setting up the silver, ignoring the save bug. Going now for the final silver card.
Yeah.
That will then take him up the tower and out of Rictus Emperor. But Pax is very, very close on his heels.
Yeah,
Get
Pax is
out
also
of the
at the end.
crab room now.
He will, I presume, do the same setup. Yeah, same setup on the cards. And he will exit Rictus Emperor shortly after Flow.
And Perpetuum, I believe buying cards is only allowed in this tournament setting as a last resort. So you can't do dueling strats and just buy them all. You have to You have to actually have the intent to collect them.
Yeah.
And only if you accidentally miss it and you cannot physically go back to the area, we will allow
Flow exits
the
at
purchase.
5:43.
Yeah.
So Pax is, of course, a little bit behind. However, not too significantly yet.
Yeah.
As
And
he
again,
collects his final card.
just to point out again that Pax actually went into Richter Sempro with a I believe a 3-second lead. So
Something like that. Something like
yeah.
that. It just goes to show the insane level of flow, but that's
Yeah.
to be expected at this point.
And Pax exits with a 608.
Still clean. As he
So
unlocks
that
the- Oh,
is.
he did
Sorry,
not
what
manage
was
one.
Flo's
Yes.
time again? Coming out of.
It was 550 50x, let's just say.
I think it was a 553, wasn't it? So there's
Yeah,
around about a
553,
15-second gap in between them.
Yeah, something like that.
Quidditch is a rough game, Harry, but don't
And
worry.
now Pax makes his way to the Quidditch Stadium. Flo already in the tutorial.
Armor will help soften
Interesting that they're not going for that silver card outside the Quidditch Stadium at this point.
Is that how you would collect it?
It is how always a card's glitchless, at least to my knowledge, or in my ancient route collector.
Okay,
Might be
fair
that
enough.
that has been optimized.
Let's see. Of course, everyone can come up with their own different routes for this. We saw Lucille earlier with the warping working out very interestingly, and
Yeah,
we'll see
exactly. I
what you
was
guys have in
just
mind.
going to say there's definitely a few different routes flying about.
Yeah.
Um,
So we'll see what they have in mind. I'm sure we'll see some interesting strats for this.
Flo out of Quidditch. Wait,
So he will
two
now make
potions?
his way 2 potions. Meanwhile, Pax is completing the first bit of the Quidditch tutorial. He will now play against the Hufflepuff Seeker, if I recall correctly.
that was second part.
right,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Okay,
He's out of
my bad.
Quidditch
Yeah,
now.
all right.
Well, and also just again as a reminder that both players or the entire tournament is played on a separate tournament client that removes the actual spell learning mini game and the bean bonus room. So basically removes the
Yep.
RNG elements to put everyone on a more of a fair and equal playing field. But it also means that obviously any of the runs are not valid on official leaderboard. So we will have
Indeed.
tournament PBs and tournament, I suppose, records, so to speak. But unfortunately, none of the runs would be valid official.
No. However, it does, in my opinion, make for more interesting viewing. You don't have to watch 3 rounds of arrow key pressing each time they go to a spell lesson.
Yes, and especially in HP2, the RNG can make a very, very big difference. Not
And you
just in terms of fake inputs in the spell learning challenges, but just in terms of the very first beam bonus room that in theory you would go in. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's completely out of hands. So we just want to make sure that everything is fair and square now.
You wouldn't want to lose a run by having more points than Slytherin, than the other runner. So that would not be a good way to lose. So yeah, if anyone is watching for the first time and is confused why there aren't any bean bonus runes in speed learning, spell learning, that is the reason.
Both runners are now in Scourge.
Yeah. So Pax
Also
collects
remember the
bronze
very
card,
first card.
and he will do this boost and jumps successfully over to the next ledge and proceeds on his way down.
Flo now about to collect the next bronze card. Meanwhile, Pax
Pax will go for Peeves, yeah.
in the Peeves fight.
Doesn't
The one
go
and
too
only
fast.
time that we see Peeves in the speedrun of HP2.
Yeah, that is the only one against Peeves, and he does not soft lock at least because it is possible to go too fast there.
A bit with the Lumos cast.
He gets
it
it
now,
eventually, and he will proceed down to where we saw Flo a few seconds ago. Flo collects yet another bronze. I'd say we're seeing quite clean HP2 from both runners so far.
And that snail is very far. Flo needs to
Yeah, that's a lot of pushing.
push that snail a long way to get it onto its pressure pad for the silver card, I believe.
It is a silver
Yes.
card, yeah. It definitely is. Now he will proceed to the next area of Scourge, getting closer to the end. Of course, we would see none of this in an 80% run because of the Scourge skip. But in
Yes.
this case, we get to see the entirety of this level, which is quite nice. As Flo remembers to come back and get this card in here. So elusive even when you're playing casually.
And I believe Pax also got the silver card.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This should be the first test floor, I believe. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Beautiful cancel there.
Perfect.
As well. That was expertly executed.
As you would expect, probably at this point.
Yeah. And,
And so,
Flo
yeah, we
about
noticed-
to exit. Scourge will do another quick time check. So Flo exits at an 11:57.
11:57, very clean playing so far from Flo.
Absolutely.
Unpracticed though he may be, we're still seeing very clean HP2 from him as
Yeah.
he collects the silver wizard card outside of the challenge. Very optimal routing. And remind me where this
Setting up his own
he
Hess as
proceed to
well.
next.
Slightly mistimes it there.
Yeah,
That is unfortunate.
that will be a little bit of time loss for Pax coming out of Sempra. And he takes damage on the fall as well. Although damage in this category, I guess, isn't as bad since he gets so many wizard cards. And he exits at a
12:52, so
12:52.
55 seconds.
Yeah,
behind.
the gap is now growing. We have Flo at 12:52 is already in the next level.
So has entered unarguably the worst level in HP2, and it doesn't matter which category you play, and I will fight anyone to the death. But Vicon, in my opinion, is no matter what category it is the worst level of HP.
Bicorn is a hard level. I can agree with you on that. And I say that from extensive speedrunning experience. I'm kidding. I obviously have no runs on any leaderboard. But yeah, it is undoubtedly a hard level. I've seen enough people fail various strats in it.
Yeah, see, to me, it's not just that it's a hard level. It is a hard level. You're absolutely right. It's a hard level. It's unforgiving, but it's also boring. It's like it's especially like this room that we're seeing floor clear at the moment. It's just like, come on, guys. Like, is this the best you can do in terms of level design? You make me push 4 creatures, fall down the floor, and push the same 2 creatures in the floor below.
To be fair, falling down a floor just like that was probably not intended, but it is of course fast.
Yeah, it's not far off, to be honest, because you just use a Lumos statue and get some stairs and just walk down in casual play.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so, I am not a big fan of Bicon.
So gets the wall walk, of course, and exits the maze part of Bicorn. And we will activate the door while getting the bronze card. Good stuff. Meanwhile, Pax has now entered the room where you need to push all the creatures in, which Finn loves so much. So dearly.
Worst room. Flo getting a very, very clean wheel skip.
Yeah. I mean, this is just really clean HP2 from Flo right here.
Remembers the bronze. Well, that was swag of Pax. Holy shit! I've never seen anyone drop down like that. That was swag points for Pax.
We all know that Pax has it in him for those swag strats. He will get this wizard card here, having activated the Scourge on the other end of the save book. Flo, meanwhile, has exited at around 520, I believe. I also see in chat that Portal has added Wide Peepo Chungus to the 7TV emote. GG.
Oh god.
Showing off his full range of Chungus emotes right now.
Pax got a very clean mace skip, by the way. Flo gets first. Silver Hess.
Yeah, let's see if he got the angle correct. He did, yeah.
He
well,
did, yeah. Very
very
nice.
well through the door.
Uh,
Pax now nearing the end of the Bicorn level.
Oh, he
Clear.
plays it. Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's one you don't often see.
Yeah, no, I love it. I
played.
love the strats that Pax is showing off.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
definitely big points for style.
that's well
Bonus
played by
points
Pax.
for style.
Entertaining
cool.
way to exit. Well, to get towards the
Yeah.
exit of Scourge. I mean, Bicorn.
I mean, my Flo is about to go into Diffindo.
Yeah,
It's way
Flo
too the
is
greenhouse.
truly pacing. If there was ever a time
Riding
for the
Ron.
Peepo Run emote. That trick always is always funny to me. Just bouncing on Ron's head for extra speed.
The Ron ride.
Yeah, it's just they should implement that in amusement parks. Just go and bounce on Ron's head.
It would be the scariest ride in existence. Because
I
not only would you ride a cart that would basically just be Ron's head with an open mouth where you would sit in, but throughout the entire ride,
and
you
Pax
would also
doesn't get
just
the angle.
constantly have him screaming in your ears, "I really like beans!"
That would be gold. In the meantime, Pax did not get the angle, so that's another bit of time lost for him. Also, it's a good thing we're not in Nixo's chat right now, because we would have got a lot of Kappa prides off of our most recent comments. So yeah, the gap is certainly growing now. We have Pax in dueling, right? Yeah, at 18 minutes. Meanwhile, Flo is already getting his way through the Findo right now.
Yeah, and Diffindo, I love to watch Always a Cards Diffindo. The boosts that you do, and
Yeah.
the order in which you collect things. I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, it's a fun one. I will confess I haven't watched too many Always a Card runs, so even this stuff is new to me as well. I'm discovering it during commentary. But who better to guide me through it than the one and only Finrod, so.
Well, who better to guide both of us through it than Pax and Flo?
Yeah, true.
I am primarily a glitchless boy,
Yeah.
so I know
That
where
is
all the
true.
cards are.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know how exactly the glitched version gets them, but yeah, this is great because in terms of the actual order of the level, the card that Flo's just collected is actually the second one that you
Really?
collect in glitchless. Always a card.
Okay, I see.
Basically, he skipped ahead, collects the card, came back for this one, and then now he boosts basically back more or less out of bounds onto the roof.
Yeah.
And continues his journey. So it's a great way of, it's a very optimized and great way of
Yeah.
playing Diffindo.
Pax, meanwhile, did struggle a bit to get up here, but he is up here now on the roof. He will walk to his first wizard card. Of course, that's one of the great exploits in Diffindo. You've got basically all parts of the level accessible from the roof.
Yeah.
Which makes for some entertaining strats in this, as you were saying.
I know I've just trash talked the level design in Bicon, but the actual spell challenges, I think they're brilliantly designed because Diffindo is basically just one big loop is the completion stat. You can see it at the start of the level. It is
Yeah.
literally just in the floor above you. And then with same with Scourge.
Yeah, we
Scourge,
see
you
the
just
same thing
go
there.
down in a straight line more or less. You work your way down the tower. Spongify, you just work your way up the tower. So
Also,
yes,
yeah.
there's some great level.
It's very cool. I mean, there's a reason why we all still love this game and why we're holding tournaments of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Pax goes down there, takes the damage. We'll open up the bridge. They're of course both in the Findo, with Flo of course having quite a bit of a lead. But as far as I can tell, neither one of them has missed any wizard cards so far.
no, I don't think so. Now Flo is just about to collect the final silver one. They dealt with this first snail, and are looking good for Pax as well.
Yeah.
Abusing the cutscene there to cancel out the fall damage.
Yep, that's another very cool strat
Yeah.
that everyone uses. Of course, you would regularly die to that with his health, but using the cutscene, no damage taken whatsoever.
Yeah, and he does go for a slightly safer strat here as well. So we've seen Flo boost back onto the roof and then drop down straight into the room with the Luma statue, whereas Pax went followed a little bit more of the intended way of the.
Yeah, more of a casual route from Pax, but might as well play it safe at this point.
Absolutely.
Although then again, some people would say might as well risk the death and try to go as fast as possible, but to each their own.
Yeah, I think both ways have advantages and disadvantages, don't they?
So
you
not forget this
can play it.
correctly.
You can play it safe and hope for your opponent to forget a card or make a mistake,
And that's
or you can play it risky and but then run into potentially actually increasing the gap between yourself and your opponent.
And no one really wants to fall that far behind either.
No,
it's not a nice feeling. And we've got to remember, of course, that the loser of this match is not out of the tournament. This is an upper bracket match. There is then the lower bracket for people who drop out of here. So
meanwhile, Flo has got the second Hess for his bronze card, so he's on 3 health bars now, and he's about to enter Boomslang. Basically, Defindo 2.0.
Yeah, essentially. That was the one thing that bothered me about this level, is just an extension of Defindo, which already felt a bit long. When playing the intended way, of course, not playing any percent or stuff like that.
Again, it's an interesting thing though about this game, I think, because they do it a lot. Because you have the same with Bicon. Like Bicon is more or less Scourge 2.0.
Yeah, it's true. They do have those continuations, which are interesting. But I guess in general, at least when playing casually, my least favorite levels were this and Bicorn, because they felt at times a bit unnecessary.
Yes.
Pax had to wait for the snail to regain some movement and fall into the
final card of Defindo. But yeah, the gap is significantly bigger now. So there's an entire level now in between both of them. Flo's exiting Boomslang, while meanwhile Pax
exiting Defindo. Yeah, there is a large difference now between the two. Could we be on track to see a sub 1? That is the question. Of course, as you were saying earlier, this I don't know if it was you actually, but these runs are not valid for any leaderboards since the client is modified. However, it is still interesting to see if anyone does get sub 1. It should be doable, as we were saying before. As Pax gets his Hess.
I'll rectify what I've said before. I see I've been corrected by chance. So Pax actually intended to do the more optimal strat in Defindo, but fortunately failed the boost. And missed the card, so he had to. He was forced to go more of the intended route.
Yeah. Does look to be good on cards though, so that's good news. As we
Yes.
see Filch in the cutscene, which she's not supposed to be in, on Flo's side. And now we go into Dumbledore's office. It's good to see that he didn't forget that he needs to go to Dumbledore and just automatically skip.
Yeah. That would be
Through this door.
bit of a problem because there's
That
2
would be.
cards that we need to collect in Dumbledore's office.
Yeah, it's 1 bronze and 1 silver, right?
That is correct. Yeah, it's the bronze next to in Dumbledore's private area. Wait, that came out wrong. Ignore that. And there's one on the balcony.
Let's not make any accusations about Dumbledore taking Harry into his private area.
No.
Family-friendly stream. Which is a rarity on this Portal Guy 1000 channel.
Professor! I couldn't do anything. He just caught fire.
As we get
Slow
some
got both of them.
chungus from Dr. Cheese in chat.
When it is
Pack
time for them to die
Exiting
and are reborn from their ashes.
Grimslang himself.
Fascinating.
Around 2
Quick-
minutes behind, if I'm not mistaken.
So,
Immensely
yeah.
heavy loads.
Around 2
About
minutes
right. He
behind.
does a quick trip to the non-existing beam bonus room, and then he will be on his way to Dumbledore's.
Professor, I
Yeah.
just want you to know that it wasn't me. I'm not the attacker.
I must ask you, Harry, whether there is anything
I think we've
you'd
got
like
a
to tell me.
little bit of stutter on
It does
Flo's
look
side,
like it.
but you're not missing much, guy. You're not missing much. He's just talking to Dumbledore about how there's nothing wrong, and he's
You're
definitely not
sure?
hearing voices.
Good night.
Flo
Yeah,
is just
but,
pacing as always. There's not much to watch there.
He is just he is literally, and this is actually really nice. Flo is literally leaving Dumbledore's office as Pax is about to enter. Yeah, so I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's around about 2 minutes.
It is around that.
Defense against the dark
Especially with the
arts classroom.
unskippable cutscenes of Dumbledore's office. That's always fun.
Flo going for the defense against the dark arts card. He's now gonna go downstairs.
I feel like cleaning up all these cards is quite annoying. Not annoying, but it's easy to. It's probably easy to make a mistake and miss one somewhere while you're going about your cleanup.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But I'm sure the Flo has a good route mapped out for himself, which he will stick to. As he now goes into Goyo. Well, following the drumsticks right now.
Knowing the drumstick. Grabbing a silver card on the way. Good.
Yeah. It's of course a good opportunity to get it, because this is where the game forces you to come anyways.
Yeah, a
And
lot
he
of,
will
a
now
lot
enter
of the cards, I suppose, in the general hub areas are routed in so that you can actually just get them on the way to certain levels. And
Makes
there's
sense to do
just
so.
one big cleanup there, especially in the hospital wing, to do.
Yeah, the hospital wing does have 3 cards, I believe.
Yes.
I
Yes.
believe it's 3, yeah.
3 in the hospital wing, and then one across from the hospital wing.
Yeah, so
And,
that's
one
4
portrait.
in that area. So we'll go to the area where we cannot access regularly because of the block that never falls down in the original game. Gets the card
Silver card.
and makes his way up. And yeah, we are obviously seeing quite a gap. It will grow probably as Flo boosts his way up onto the
We'll
roof.
try and do another sort of pace check at the end
Yeah.
of Goyle. See
We
how
just
we
need
beat that as...
we will need to remember the time that Flo exits first.
Pardon?
We will need to actually remember the time that Flo exits.
Yes. Yes.
That's the snails come to him, and then just one taps them into the, well, 2 taps in the last one's case, into the hole.
Elevates one as well.
Pax has exited Dumbledore, so he will now make his
Ron,
way.
a little bit confused there where
Yeah.
he wanted to go.
He got confused
He
on
wasn't quite
Flo's
sure
side
there
as
for
well.
a second. I think he was He kind of thought, well, I'm off to bed now, and then realized the staircase wasn't there, and thought, oh well, I might as well go to Morning Myrtle's office then. Office? Morning Myrtle.
Office,
Wait.
wow.
Well, I
Nice
suppose it
Morning
is Morning Myrtle's office. It is where she lives. Morning Myrtle's
Morning Myrtle
bathroom.
got a promotion, huh? Is she the head of ghosts now or something?
I mean, she might as well be, you know, the head of the plumbing society in Hogwarts with the amount of time that she spends in the pipes.
Well, yeah, she definitely does manage the pipes very well. Everything about the waterworks at Hogwarts belongs to Myrtle. Let's not mention that HP2 scene from the film. So Pax now in Goyle. This is of course a relatively long level, so Flo is also still in it, although getting towards the end now.
Wow. Beautifully executed wall walk there.
Yeah, and we've seen so many people fail to that, but Flo just gets it effortlessly. It seems that everything is going his way so far.
That should be. Yes.
Yeah, so looks to be on track. Oh wow,
okay.
Nice.
Very interesting.
Really good stuff we're watching here by the French champion of Harry Potter.
Gets the
and Pax fails the boost.
backwards pick as well and exits
Yeah.
at the 31.29.
And Pax failed the boost there. That feels really bad because he loses some time there. He dies.
Oh no!
Pax dies on the roof.
Surely he's grabbed the safe book in the corridor. Yes, he has. Okay,
Yeah, he
excellent.
has
Very
at
good.
least. Okay, so it's not too far of a setback, but he failed it once and then died the second time, so that's obviously quite a bit of time. Flo exited Goyle at, let's say, 31:45? What was it?
31.29. Thanks,
Oh, wow.
Rain.
Okay, sorry. Thank you, Rain, yeah. 31:29, okay. I was not keeping track of that, even though I was supposed to. So yeah, that's a feels bad for Pax, who is even
Flo
further
takes
behind
quite
now.
a bit of damage there on the jump down the stairs. But I mean, this is always a card, so you can actually you can afford taking.
It is
taking
harder to
damage.
die in this category since you get all the bronze cards.
Yes. It is definitely helpful going into Snack with 5 health bars.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Snack not free, so
Snack definitely not free. Pax fails the wall walk, unfortunately, with the crab. Meanwhile, Floor takes the slight shortcut down to collect the silver bronze card.
he will now go into Slytherin very shortly. Slytherin, of course, not an easy level at all. There are quite a few opportunities for failure there.
Yeah.
Although it would take quite a few failures probably for the gap to be closed.
Yeah. Yeah, it is unfortunate, and I mean that death, unfortunately, obviously hasn't helped Pax in trying to close the gap.
The death was very unfortunate.
It was. So,
Didn't have enough health to make it through the second time.
yeah,
'cause-
it is a 2+, probably close to a 3-minute lead that Flo has at this point.
Yeah, so it's a 31:29 exit Goyle for him. So, yeah, it is. It's over 3 minutes, probably. Not
Plays it safe as
easily
well,
probably.
doesn't go for the wall walk. Absolutely, I think the correct thing to do.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, and we see Flo now in Slytherin. Let's see how he does in that level. Pax exited. Wait, no, he hasn't exited yet. Just ignore me for a second. Oh,
Oh.
he misses the card. Go back to that.
There we go. He gets it now. It's such a cool strat.
Clean there by Pax.
You
Yeah,
love
it's a
to
really
see
cool
it.
strat. It is very cool.
You love to see it. So just as a little explanation, I uploaded it so fast before it wasn't even possible to actually see what was going on. So Normally, collecting the 10th card will give you this animation where Harry does his little victory pose. But what we've just seen, or what we've seen both runners do, is cancel that victory pose animation by getting the ledge grab animation, which obviously gives instant movement.
Yeah, akin to the multitasking in HP1. Very cool strat.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we saw Flo get bridge skip first time. He now proceeds to collect the wizard card down here in Slytherin.
Yeah, and it is a 3 minutes. Yeah, thank you, Rain. 3
Yeah.
minutes and 21 seconds gap now in between both of them.
It is quite
and-
a lead for Flo.
Yeah, that's going to be very hard for Pax to pull back. So
It is almost unreachable now, unless Flo has to misses a card and has to duel for it.
yeah, exactly. And again, it can happen to anyone. Anyone can miss a card, and it can cost you a lot of time.
It is possible. That is the beauty of this run. Like, even if you are a big underdog, there is always a possibility.
Oh, Flo was trying there to do the same the same cancel again with the ledge grab. Unfortunately, missed the ledge grab there.
Did not get that
Had
one.
to sit through the entire little cutscene.
He can probably afford it, but yeah, this time.
He can, yes, but we
This time,
can
not as
also
clean.
see that he is not happy
No,
with
definitely
himself.
I mean, a perfectionist such as Flo would definitely not be happy with that.
Call the Gryffindors outside.
But there is no resets
Storms on them.
definitely in this case. Just keep on going with it. Stay focused and do your best.
So Flo's got silver card here, and I believe he's got another bronze. Yeah, he's got the last
Yeah.
bronze card to collect
And the
from the
fountain
well,
route. Yeah.
while also being now chased by Slytherin
Yep.
students through the common room. It is a very stressful.
You do need to juke the students, which is when he misses the card, goes back for it.
Goes back down,
Yeah.
gets it now.
Does not get caught at least on his way back up, so that's good.
Good.
He will now make his way to the exits. Should be smooth sailing from here.
I saw a Gryffindor in here.
As he jukes them cleanly. Yeah, he'll be out of Slytherin now at 37:03.
And yeah, Browley, just to confirm, Kaz did lose his match versus Sammy. Has moved into the losers bracket. So
Yeah,
Kaz
he's
will
not
play.
out completely. He will be
No.
playing again.
He will play the loser of the winner of Beaver versus Gob, and the winner of Araka versus Felix.
Yeah. Still a lot of matches to go until we have a clearer idea of the bracket for this tournament. There's already some very interesting matches lined up, though.
Flo also in Spongify now, the final of the spell challenges, which has a lot of cards.
This is one which is stressful to get all of them, that's for sure.
Yeah,
It's hard to find them all.
absolutely. It's is it 14 secrets?
It says, I believe, 14 secrets, yeah.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of secrets in this level. Just
It
like the one that
really
we've just seen Flo being in, the double card and the secret within a secret, which
Yeah.
is one of the few ones that I never found casually.
that
The
was- I
first
need
time
to-
I found that secret was when I started speedrunning.
Oh, and
16,
Pax
thank you,
fails.
Portal.
Pax fails the bridge skip.
That is-
He did grab the save book, though, so...
That is good. That is
This
good.
is
And
not-
he also did the very important thing of grabbing the safe book after.
Yeah,
He went
after
for the
getting the
bronze
secret,
card.
and he fails it again. This is a lot of time lost, unfortunately, for Pax. Third time lucky?
Oh
No, not yet.
No, that's very close though.
Not
He's-
yet. Meanwhile, Flo pacing in Spongify.
There we go. Gets
on
it
the
now.
fourth try. Yep,
Get
Pax gets
now.
it. Will proceed. This is what we were talking about with Slytherin, though. It's such a hard level, so easy to mess up in. Flo does get the card down here. Another one for his collection. Boosts right through. And we get the one below the stairs as well. I remember being so angry with myself when I activated this one, which pushes the stairs down, and then I couldn't get the secret, which is inside the painting.
Yes.
'Cause
The fake painting.
yeah, it locks you out of it though, because you can't reach it.
It
unless
does.
Unless you use V-Bucks.
Ooh,
wow.
oh, that was.
Oh,
Oh my good lord, that was incredibly,
Flo.
incredibly close there on Flo's
Yeah.
side. Yeah, he takes the potion. It's absolutely the right.
Yeah,
right
he
thing
was
to
on
do.
Nixo health for a second there, but
Yeah, that was a slight wisp of wind would have been
Yeah.
enough to send
He's
Harry
back.
into an early grave.
he's back to life now. He is back to life.
And gets all of the warlords very clean there.
Yeah. And we've just been seeing really good HP2 here. By Flo. Pax, of course, also running well. Just had a few mishaps along the way.
Yeah, it's been very very unfortunate
Yeah.
for Pac. But he's still in. He's played very well today. We also we must not forget that it is his second match in a row.
Yeah. He's coming off of that win.
We had obviously a little bit of tech issues in between as well. So Pax, I think he's played really well today, and it won't be his final match.
Yeah, it would be
We
great
will-
to see him in the lower bracket as well.
Yeah, Pax will return.
Always interesting to see who can make the run through the lower bracket and get through to the final. That is how it works, right? If you win the lower bracket, you get through to the final.
Yes. Quick pull.
I believe so.
Good. Yeah, the winner of the losers bracket will basically play winner.
Exactly.
Winners bracket.
Yeah.
That is on.
So yeah, always the potential of a miracle run through the lower bracket.
And it is the great thing about this tournament setup. So if you have an unfortunate seed that will put you against the top runner right at the start, you actually still have a chance to pull back and still potentially win it.
That's the advantage of double elimination. Also, Portal, yeah, I'll take you up on that offer, Portal, from chat.
And thanks, Rain, for keeping doing our jobs and keeping track of the time. So Flo exited Spongify at 40:50.
Yeah. Thank you.
And yeah, the fact that Pax has only just entered Spongify shows us that the gap, unfortunately, it's gone one way and not in Pax.
Meanwhile, Flo starting his cleanup over here at the hospital wing. And he will then make his way into Forest, I believe?
Yes, we will have a quick interlude with young Hagrid. And then Flo will be off into Forest. He got his third Silver Cat Hess as well. He should get the fourth and final Silver Cat Hess in Forest.
Are we on track for a sub 1, do you think?
Oh, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It won't be... It will be definitely very close to the 1 hour mark.
Yeah.
With a under or over.
I see some Chungus slander in chat. We will not accept that here on Portal's channel.
Just like magic, the Chungus slander has disappeared.
We do not accept that over here.
It's okay, guys. I got it.
Thank you, Port. Doing Chungus's work. Doing Chungus's work for us. They will all eventually join the wide booba
Harry
Chungus.
was entranced by the memory Tom
Even you, Finn.
Flo has now entered the
Come on.
Yeah, he will wait
the
for
young Hagrid
Come on now.
point. They're
In the
probably the
box.
only real
all right.
break
Come
that
on out.
that
Yeah.
you actually
There
get
you go.
in this tournament client.
Evening,
Will he give us a zoom in of
What
their
are you
faces?
doing
Oh
down
yeah,
here,
well,
Tom?
he will.
There he is, the
There
one
it
and
is.
only.
The amazing character model.
Look at that beautiful face.
It never killed no one.
It's almost
Come
like
The
looking
least
at
Hogwarts
Flo
can
in
do
the
is
game.
make
I
sure
mean,
the thing that killed
what?
that girl
Nah,
is
just kidding.
slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He
It is.
wouldn't.
It
he
is
never.
like it is what I would like to
Stand
see
aside.
whenever I look in a mirror.
No.
Yeah, everyone aspires to look like young Hagrid from this game.
Young Hagrid, old Hagrid. Yeah.
What a
Either
disappointment
of
that
them.
they never showed us young Hagrid in the films. Well, not really, at least. But the real aspiration is always PS1 Hagrid. It's a shame
That
that
is very.
it's a shame that we do not have tournaments including him. So, Pax making his way towards the end of Spongify now. Hopefully he has got all cards from there, because I did not keep track of that at all.
I believe he does.
Okay. It has been harder to keep track of everything than I thought it would be. First time on commentary.
The second to last card. Now he just needs to make it across the. Ooh, that was
Taking a lot.
Oh, that was
no.
a very unfortunate pixie
Aw.
ride.
The Pixie. The Pixie losing a bit more time there for him.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
Flo.
it is around about a 5-minute lead.
Yeah, and Flo just got the
Uh,
perfect Hess angle there on the bronze. So he goes straight outside. And he will now clean up outside if I
Yeah,
recall correctly, and then go
Yeah.
into forest.
correct.
So do you collect all of the outside cards now? I believe he didn't get it at the beginning, right? The one with
I
the
believe
big
so. Yes. So there should be 2 more silvers and 1 more bronze for Flo to collect.
Yeah,
Silver being where he's going right now. Then he's going to go across, get the Spongify pad for the bronze, and then he should get the silver one outside the Quidditch Stadium. And then he will get a bronze card outside.
of course. Yeah, that's the one near the pigs.
Yes. Should be all of the grounds cards collected.
No fun with tickling the pig though in this tournament here.
And it is, thank you, Rain. It is a flat 5 minutes.
A flat 5 minutes. Wow.
That Pact is now behind, and yeah, it is getting very, 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 very hard now for him
Yeah.
to catch
It
up.
is. It is quite unreachable now, unfortunately.
And there we go, Flo got the silver. by the
Even
Quidditch
with
pitch.
having to duel, I think Flo would still be ahead, right? Probably. And depending how much he would have to duel for, of course.
Yeah, it would depend on the amount. Have to duel for, but yeah, even if
Yeah,
you would have to grind for 1 card.
gets stuck on Hagrid's hut, but he will go for the final bronze card now. I say final bronze card, not final, but the one from...
Yes,
One
the
from over
final
there.
one in the exterior.
Yeah. Final in the exterior. And he will go into forest.
Enters forest, and therefore kind of officially I always think enters the late game.
Yeah, basically. How many cards do we have in forest?
There should be 3?
3? Okay.
No, 4. Sorry, 4.
Okay,
4.
4.
The one he just collected. 6. Thanks, Sammy.
6, wow. Only 6. Mhm,
Oh
sure.
yes, of course. Yes. You are as per usual correct, Sammy, when it comes to the wizard cards.
Good thing to have a supportive chat with you. Sammy throwing up the cool cat. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Flo will now take all of that damage going down there for the card, of course, since we have all that health.
Yeah, and he's also.
And,
Oh, that was
that's clean.
beautifully landed in the ledge grab there, cancelling out the fall damage.
Nice. Yeah. And he will defeat
And-
spiders.
Yeah, and that should open up the secret for the final silver card of the game.
There we go.
So we should the final silver card Hess that is going
Yep.
to cancel out in a ledge grab. Oh no, it isn't.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
interesting.
He gets to watch the entire thing. But yeah, he will proceed now with the rest of forest.
Also means
Very
that
well
he
taken.
will be able to enter gold cards after
Yeah.
the Aragog fight, which is the main reason why we collect the silver one. All 40 silver cards will unlock the gold card challenge.
And of course that counts towards all wizard cards. 11 to collect from there. It is 11, right? Yeah, 11.
It is 11, yeah.
To complete
Correct.
the
50
set.
bronze, 40 silvers, 11 gold, with a total of 100.
Yeah. It is fun that they put 101 in this game as well, because of course HP1 only had, what was it, 25?
25, yeah.
25 cards, unlike its 6th gen neighbors who had 101 all the way. So it is
Barely
nice
not
to
sub
get
1.
that.
Yeah, unfortunately we won't see the sub 1
No.
in this match, but you know, I think personally, I would love to see a flat 101. You know, just 1 minute for every single. Oh, well, not 1 minute, but to match the amount of cards in the game.
Yeah, that would be cool. Also, yeah, you're right, Miney. HP1 6th gen was made after the other HP1 games because it did come in a bit of a gap for them.
And Flona in the Aragog boss fight, there is a lot of past casting here, so if you just a little bit of a flashing screen warning, you might want to look away for the next 30 to 40 seconds.
Post-cast simulator.
Yeah. Also, yeah, if you're an arachnophobe like myself, you also might want to look away for the next now a couple of seconds, because Flora has beaten the giant Spooder.
Yeah,
Well,
so now he will do Gold Wizard cards and then go
Yeah.
into Chamber, right?
Exactly, yeah. So Flora has Gold Wizard cards, and then Chamber 1, Chamber 2, the Blisk fight, and then he will be done.
Yeah, so we're not going to get sub-hour, of course, as Portal said, but it will not be far off.
No, I mean, it is, even without sub 1 hour, it is a very, very good.
Oh yeah, it's the fastest run we've seen in the tournament so far, right?
Absolutely.
I think by a bit, by some distance, I think. If of course he keeps on the current pace, there is some room to lose time in Gold Wizard cards.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
And not a level which we're very well practiced in either, because it's not one you play often.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing all wizard cards, this is very much not fast. So yeah, but he will do something.
Meanwhile, Pax is tidying up grounds as well. Gets
Yeah.
a silver card by the Quidditch Stadium. We're going to move on to the bronze cards in Hagrid's Hood, and we'll then
Yeah, he'll make his own way into forest, and he will then trigger the arachnophobes himself for the second time.
the arachnophobes and the epileptic.
As well, yeah.
It's a 2-for-1 package, really.
It is not a good level to speedrun for people who suffer from either of those things. But yeah, Flo looks like so far he's not had any issues with the Gold Wizard cards. He will unlock the door and get the Wizard card, which is something easy to forget. Yeah, it's nice how they included in the gold level card level, in the Gold Wizard card level, the possibility to go faster. You can walk all the way, but they give you the little like Spongify mats to unlock and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah, I
little
mean,
touch by them.
there is a timer going. So even in casual play, in gold cards, you want to
Yeah.
go fast.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Although, I'll be honest, it's very hard, even casually, to fail the Gold Wizard cards, I think. But the timer is
Yeah.
quite generous. Although, no offense to anyone in chat who might have ever failed, of course. To be fair, I never played this game when I was a child. I played it because we never had it, and I played it for the first time just a few years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I used to play HP1 PC a lot, but my main Harry Potter childhood games were 1, 2, and 3 on 6th gen PlayStation 2.
Oh, that is interesting. I mean, my Flo struggled a bit with the boost there. Managed
Yeah.
to get it now. But yeah, it's interesting because for me it's the other way around. Yeah, I literally grew up with the PC games when they
Yeah.
first released.
Most people
But I
did.
never played the PS1 or the 6th gen games until 3 years ago.
Yeah, so you too, Miney, you also grew up with 6th gen? Yeah, HP1 and HP2 on PlayStation 2 are my childhood. HP2 and HP3, HP1 came later. Okay, fair enough. HP3 is also
Flo's
a great
exited
game.
gold card as well. collected the bronze card at the bottom of the staircase there. So
And that's
Believe-
cleanup complete, I believe, or is there one left
I
here?
believe so. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether he's already grabbed the one in Myrtle's bathroom.
Let's see.
So then I
could be
missed
not
it.
actually. I think he
Looks like he has. Oh no, he hasn't. No, he's going for it now.
Yeah, he opened the chest but hadn't collected it
Yeah,
yet, so
there
he
we
will-
go. That is cleanup completed.
So that's his cleanup, and he will now go into chamber.
And that gives him 5 minutes and 30 seconds if he wants to get the sub 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's as Portal's saying, it's possible if he gets a perfect chamber too. He needs to play really clean here.
Oh, he's
Missing-
struggling with
Missing
Guard
that
Snipe
first
there,
time.
gets it second try.
Second try, not too bad, not too bad. It is a very hard trick to get.
It is. And there is not a single card in Chamber 1, so this is literally just 80%.
Yeah, which we know, of course, that Flo is quite good at, although out of practice.
And I believe that's actually... Is it the
Oh,
only
she plays
level,
that.
apart from... Oh yeah, is it the only level without a card, apart from Basilisk?
I think so. I think so. Butt Spot's doing its work in chat. Air chunks. Yeah. Perfect.
Pax has entered the Aragog boss fight.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes for him. Should be relatively easy, I presume. Just a lot of force casting.
And Flo has left Chamber 1, exits,
Already
enters
into
Chamber
Chamber
2. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock.
Hits trigger and boosts up. And gets it. This Flow guy seems good. He should become a speedrunner. Yeah, Henrik, I agree. Dr. Heltwigson always coming in with the best opinions. Okay, and Pax has now left Aragog. He will complete his own cleanup, right? And go into chamber.
Yeah, and Flo getting the Hess
Oh,
cancels
of course
it. That's the
No.
final card of the game.
Perfect. That was really clean.
And is that gonna be sub 1?
This could be.
Is it gonna be sub 1? He has 3.5 minutes left. That should be plenty of time for him to defeat Snake.
Porto did just say that in chat, and we're saying it on the cast, so it might be cursed now, but we'll see. We'll see. Is this gonna be the commentator cursed, or will he actually get it?
Meanwhile, Pax is in gold cards, so he has collected all of his silver cards.
I think it might be cursed. Portal just said it's definitely sub 1, so that's that degree of.
We shall see. He should have plenty of time. 3 minutes to get through Snake. For Flo should be plenty of time.
Yeah, it should be, and definitely no need for potions. He's got a full 6 health bars.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, there goes one of them, so that leaves him with 5.
Well, yeah. Pax making his way through gold wizard
But yes,
cards.
this
Will
should
still
be.
have a bit left. And of course,
Should be. Oh, is that gonna be a 58? This might be bad. This might be, yeah, mid-high 58. Yeah, I think Porter's right.
could be. Of course,
Okay.
we shouldn't let that take away from the fact that Pax has had a good run.
Absolutely.
He's playing well. It's just against Flo. It's just
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
And
hard
Flo's
to
going
go
for the
against
2-cycle. Beautiful
Oh.
start to the 2-cycle there.
that's a great
Beautiful start.
start.
And
That's
he's
it,
out
yeah.
of Snake, and
Yeah.
it's a
This
low
is-
58. Oh my god.
And that's insane.
Oh my god, what's that?
Wow.
A 58
It's a low 58.
8? 58 9? No, it's even lower than that. 58
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
58 7. It's 58. Oh my good lord.
Brilliant.
Attention, please.
What a run by
Students,
Flo.
attention.
What a start to the tournament.
Man didn't
And-
even practice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just to remind people, he hasn't played this category in ages. This was his first All Wizard Cards run in a long time. This was his first HP2 run in a long time. Jesus Christ, man.
This is impressive, and just a reminder to anyone who might be facing Flo, even though he's not fully practiced on this game, he's still coming for you. That's for sure.
And I've made a little bit of profit there in the prediction. It's always nice
Yeah.
to see.
Gob will be happy having put so many points into it. I don't know what I said for the reaction in chat, but I hope I didn't say anything too sus. Ehrlich.
And meanwhile, PAX exits.
Yeah.
Gold cards. Obviously, we
No time to admire
we,
the cards, even though they are beautiful.
we will let him finish his run. Goes back down for the bronze, and he should have one more bronze left in his castle cleanup.
Oh, it's because I said Flo's coming for you. Okay, yeah, fair enough. At least-
It's I think it's round about a low 103 Miney. If this would be run on the actual game rather than on the tournament client,
yeah.
which is an incredible time. Let me quickly pull our leaderboard up. So that is basically world record pace. So the current world record for Wizard cards is a 103.14. That may have actually also been well, depending on the RNG.
Yeah.
That would have potentially even be very close to a PB.
Without
for
fake
Flo.
inputs and stuff like that. Pax did not. I don't know if he failed or did not go for Scourge Snipe, but he ends up going the more casual way. And gets through the doors without dying, which is always good though, because those are an insta kill, right? Even if you have 6 health bars, I believe. He gets this boost first time, which is better than what we can say for Flo, because he did not, as far as I remember.
Yeah, it was a second try.
Second try for him.
Second try for Flo, yeah.
Okay. Of course, Pax not going the Chungus route like Cass did earlier. that was an amusing one. And he'll enter Chamber B at 1 hour, 1 minute and 42 seconds approximately.
And do you remember what Pax's previous time was
I do not.
in the match against Lucille?
I'm sure that someone will tell us though.
So it'll be quite.
Checking.
Yep, there we go. Miney is checking for us.
Thank you, Miney.
Miney, what a giga Chad.
Be great to know if that is at least on a tournament PB pace for Pax. And let's see if he gets this. Has now. Oh, he struggles with it again. He was struggling with that in his previous run before. Oh, but he's still alive. But no, that is far too low to get out of there.
That's not savable. Yeah, that is not savable. Though he could just switch on a sneaky debug mode and get out at this point.
Totally valid.
He will get the bronze card again.
And yeah, plays it safe now. Yeah. Absolutely the right thing to do.
109.16.
109.16. Oh. Thank you very much, Miney. So this is definitely a tournament PB for Miney, and it shows that he still played incredibly well.
Yeah.
For Miney.
Did I say? Sorry, brain is not working anymore. For Pax, of course.
I was so confused there. Yeah, for Pax.
I mean, you can claim it, Miney. No one's here to.
Yay, free PB! I didn't have to do anything for it.
This is a very good time by Pax. He's been running well, and yeah, he will be a force to be reckoned with in that lower bracket.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
We'll be looking forward to see what comes from those matches later on.
Should be.
He goes with the safe routes in this room.
105, depending how his snake goes.
Yeah, does not go for the boost
maybe?
here. Just waits for the platform to come back to him. And he will enter snake fight. So this will definitely be a tournament PB for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate it. I'll take the shared brain cell back for the next couple of minutes.
And we already have the prediction up for Portal versus Dino next game. It'll be fun getting to commentate over that one too.
Yeah, that's also a great match.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that one.
Portal had better do well on his own channel.
Don't have to share 3 brain cells fairly. Don't worry, Ehrlich. My brain hasn't got space for more than 2. I stick with the 2 that I've got. Otherwise, it gets a bit too crowded in there. Meanwhile, Pax is
Almost done. Takes a potion.
goes for a safe possible.
Yeah. And we'll take one more cycle, I believe.
One more hits. There we go.
And there we go. And the
Yeah,
exit's
it's
at
a
105.
105 16, I want to say.
Yeah, this is a big
So
PB for Pax.
Big tournament PB for Pax. He's played incredibly well. He's really held his own against Flo.
GG.
Big GGs. 105 14.
Yeah.
Big GGs. And yeah, and it would also translate into an actual PB. This was a valid run.
Hello again, GG.
Thanks.
Good stuff,
GG's to both of you. What a race. What
Very
a
clean
race.
stuff. Flo comfortably in the sub 1 and Pax with a very big tournament PB. So good stuff.
That was exciting.
It was a good race.
Flo, I
It was a
think this
very,
is
very good
PB for you, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea.
I don't think I'm miscalculating there, but that was crazy.
It was definitely very, very close to PB.
Yeah, I would be surprised, but maybe it was PB. But yeah, I don't know.
Like the reason I think it was PB is like, didn't we estimate spell learnings to take like roughly 3.5 minutes, and you just beat splits by over 4?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a bit more than that, but yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know.
What did you gold, by the way? You were.
I don't know because I think I split somewhere on accident, but I couldn't see it because of that layout that I golded. So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it just messed up my splits everywhere.
Oh, okay. Very cool game and very cool commentary.
Yeah, it's
Well,
very fun to listen to.
It's
Yeah.
it's the runners that provide all the content for us to
Also, the
commentate, so.
timers have been fixed.
Woo! Let's go.
But yeah, also big GGs against to Pax as well. Like huge improvement, I think, compared to the previous run in terms of the time. And I'm very excited, Pax, to see you in the losers bracket and see what's coming up next.
Yeah, thanks. I'm looking forward also.
Speaking of the bracket, should we take a look?
So the stream could hear what I'm saying. I think I'm going to swap over to another transition screen here, and the bracket is on screen if somebody wants to talk about the bracket.
I can talk through it. So, with Flo beating Pax, that brings Flo through to round 3. He's the first person to make it through to round 3. He was, of course, ahead in round 2 because he is a high seed along with Mip. Flo will now face either Viva, Gorb, Akra, or Felix, depending on how their matches go. And
Araka.
Pax. Sorry.
Yeah.
And Pax goes down with very good dignity, in my opinion, into the losers bracket, and will face the winner the loser of either the win.
The winner of the losers.
The loser of match 2 or match 3, which is Nixo, Gurdy, Portal, or Dino. Speaking of Portal or Dino, that match is coming up in just a few moments. So unless anyone else has anything else to say,
I want to
then I
say
think
GG
we
to
should-
Pax. That's a big PB for you. It's a sub 110, dude.
I think
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is very good. Well done, Pax. But yeah,
thank you.
unless anything else to say, I say we should get into a transition.
Alrighty, we could get into a transition, and let me put this away.
Hello.
I said I was introducing because you're running. You quiet.
Oh,
Right. Hello. Sorry about that, guy. Anyway, welcome to the next match, which is Portal versus Dino. How are you both doing?
Hello.
we are doing great.
Good. And also joining us again for commentary is Luke and. How do I say your name? Sorry, I don't want to butcher it again. I did it before.
It's Araka.
Araka. There we go.
Thank you for clarifying, because I will need that during the run.
Yeah.
Hello again,
Um,
everyone, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hello.
So, yep, this is our fourth match of the day. One more after this. But does anyone have anything to say before we get started?
Whoever betted on Portal, you're good. You're gonna win.
Dino's gonna win.
Am I? Are you
I
gonna
don't
do an amazing throw? You're gonna play it all backwards?
Yeah.
All right. I think we're ready. So,
Wait, all
commentators-
backwards? That sounds hard.
Okay. I'll leave it to. I'm just gonna say Araka. I'm sorry to do the countdown.
Okay, perfect. Then, if we're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck. And let's go. Okay, so an interesting match here. We have Dino against Portal, and of course, Portal is the home runner, if you want to say so.
You're good, yeah.
On his own channel. By the way, Rain, Portal Immortal. There you go. That's the rhyme. So we'll see how immortal he turns out to be with all the wizard cards he collects in this run, up to 6 health bars. So he should be pretty immortal
Move.
on the most part. Thank you, Miney.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, you're already really happy because you get to commentate on a match that is played with Portal, right? You
Oh
said-
yeah, I've been dreaming of this. If he fails something, oh yeah.
He failed something, so
Oh, I wasn't looking. Okay, I've already failed my duties.
he did
Oh,
the
well.
backup. He did the backup on the box, so it's okay.
Okay, well, I mean, it's fine. Okay, so we will have Dino slightly ahead out of Willow, I guess.
Yeah, if he gets
Although
the-
he did not manage to get up there very easily. Exits at 58, if I saw correctly.
Yeah, it's a little bit slow, but he got it. Yeah.
So Portal is actually slightly ahead. So, what are your feelings ahead of this run? What do you think of the matchup?
I mean, if I'm like, I can only really look at the predictions in Twitch, right? And they are a bit one-sided, you could
They
say.
are very one-sided.
In Portal's favor, although Portal said that he's probably not going to win.
Look, on the bright side, I put 10 points on Dino. If he wins, I get 337 points. So
I mean, it's something. It's something.
it's a return. It's a return. But yeah, it is quite one-sided in predictions. Of course, the seeding does indicate that as well, as a few people do put more bets in. But the seeding is very much in Portal's favor. He's 5th on this leaderboard. He has he only did that PB just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I was about to say, he has been grinding. Well, I mean, grinding. He has been playing quite a bit of AWC and then just got that record.
Portal is well practiced. Unlike Flo, who we just watched effortlessly get sub 1 without practice, Portal does have a few AWC runs under his belt from the past couple of weeks. Dino, meanwhile, all he has under his belt is 100% Quidditch World Cup from recent streams and HP6. Still a PB though in HP6, please. That's
Yeah, I mean, it's great, but it's not going to help him here, right?
yeah. But of course, as I was discussing with Finn in the previous commentary, this is such an unforgiving category if you forget cards that everything can just go wrong. You're having to duel then and buy, or having to backtrack into long levels.
That is very true, and I can see myself absolutely not knowing which card I missed if it happens to me.
Yeah, but that's why you're commentating over this game, right? So you can remember the route for your game now.
Yeah, that's very important. Yeah. I mean, I've watched all the other games, so I'm prepared. But what I was saying earlier in chat is a little bit scary if you watch like the games before your own game and you see strats that you've never seen before, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, a lot of interesting strats for sure. Obviously, we saw Lucille earlier doing the warping, which was interesting, and
that was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, warping to get to remove the Hesses and stuff, which is nice.
I haven't seen that.
Interesting strat. We'll see how she does in the lower bracket now. So yeah, how are you feeling ahead of your game, which is, I believe, next one up?
Yeah, it's right after this versus Felix. I'm really excited, also a little bit nervous, but we'll see how it goes. I think I did prepare quite well. I mean, I haven't really ran any other category.
Okay, fair enough. So you should be well prepared, I guess.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited.
That's nice. Well, it is an exciting tournament. So let's refocus onto this exciting match right here.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, Portal going the left side. I do not get this. Like, I always go right side.
Dino did in fact go right side. It is slightly faster to go left side, as we know.
Yeah.
In fact, there is a marginal lead for Portal right now. Actually, a bit more marginal because Portal did start later than Dino. However, they are still quite close.
Absolutely.
It is not entirely one-sided yet. And I don't think we will see something with one-sided the last game because Portal is in practice, but flow is just flow, right?
Flow is just flow, yeah.
Flow is just flow. So I don't think it will be as one-sided as the last game, hopefully. Unless someone forgets a card or something.
Yeah, that can always happen, yeah. But we'll see. I mean, Chasm is coming up for Portal.
Yeah, let's see if he gets the window boost.
Not quite. He got in the corner and he got the window. Okay, that is cool. I think he's really happy about that.
Yeah, Dino doesn't even go for it, of course. Takes a safer route.
Yeah.
He will boost up. He loses a bit of time there because the initial one he was trying didn't really work out, so has to then back up and.
Yeah, but it's safe and no death is important too.
Yes,
so.
No death is very important. So it goes the safe way, and he is also at the end of Rictus Emperor as he'll push these crabs in and make his way to the final two cards, well, not the final two cards, but the cards in the corridor, which Portal has just collected. So we'll see him push 2 crabs now in and then go for the final cards for exiting Rictus Emperor.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Dino gets his 2 from the corridor and will repeat the same.
Skipping the safe book, okay.
No, but he backtracks for it.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't actually watch. Okay.
So I think he probably didn't want to get it, but then he realized how literally fatal die.
Yeah. Honestly, in a tournament, I would. Yeah, in a tournament when there's even a slight chance that you might die, always take your safe books.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
like
Portal
this,
going for the boost, and he gets it.
Very nice. Yeah.
Perfect. And so Portal is out of Rictus Emperor at a 5:57, if I saw the time correctly.
I think you did, yeah.
So Portal leaving at a 5. I'm gonna type that in chat this time because I did not remember at all in the last.
That is a good idea, yeah. Okay, so that is quite a solid lead already after Ricto.
Dino gets it. He will land on the pillar, and he exits at 6:26. That's a solid lead for Portal.
Yeah, half a minute. I mean, like the others, it's very much likely that they can catch up. But
yeah, as we were saying, 30 seconds is nowhere near the end in this category.
Absolutely agreed.
There is so much that can go wrong.
Steer your broom left, right, up, and down.
Very nice. Now we got our auto scroller.
Yeah, the auto scroller parts.
Nightmare for every commentator.
Yeah. We can just talk about the rest of the run, I guess, as we have been doing so far. But yeah, this of course is quite the boring bit where you're just running after the snitch. Not really
the most exciting thing here, honestly, is if you get hit by a bludger and you lose time for no reason.
Yeah, that's true. That is very frustrating. And Pax, yeah, does have a very good idea. I'll just talk about Wells. # Team Well.
Quidditch is a rough game.
I did spam # Team Well a couple of times during the previous commentaries while Pax was running. Is Portal's stream freezing up a bit on my end?
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit. I'm probably due to the EU to NA delays.
Might be. It's happening for me too. But I mean, I'm watching on the stream right now, and this is still like actually really good.
Yeah, no, it's still watchable. This is on Portal's end because Dino seems perfectly fine. So Dino has just finished up Quidditch himself. They will now go to potions, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to route, I will be referring to you quite a bit because I've obviously never run this, so I don't know the route by heart.
Yeah, I mean, I always like when I run it, I always look at my splits in case I mess something up, and the splits
Yeah.
say potions right now, so it's definitely potions.
Yeah, I can imagine that the live splits help a lot with this, with remembering your route.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And like the worst part is like it's going to come up, but after Scourge, right? When you leave the Scourge challenge, I ran any percent before, and you obviously just go left and go to the bean bonus room, but in AWC you need the card on the right, and I always turned left and forgot that card in the beginning.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think
just put it in my splits.
it's easy to remember these ones. That's smart though, to put it in your splits. Oh, and Portal lands on the lantern.
Very
smooth.
nice.
Doesn't
Smooth.
take any damage, and yeah, proceeds into learning Scourge now, if I remember correctly.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, so far, no cards have been missed, if I see this correctly.
I believe so. So Portal enters Scourge at 9 minutes flat. Still
Okay.
has his approximately 30-second lead. Although it is a bit lower than 30 seconds. It's a 25-second lead for Portal. So it has closed slightly.
I wonder where. There's not that much
I'm not sure. Does
chance
he get
to
this
save.
first
Like,
time? He does. Okay, so Portal, he struggled with this boost a bit on stream, but he got it first time this time.
right.
So let's see how Dino does, because it's not the most straightforward thing.
Yeah, definitely. You need to have like a good angle.
Yeah.
Ah,
Portal, Dino does fail it.
but at least no damage. I mean,
Yeah, no damage. So he'll just go again.
Yep, there we go.
And he gets it second time.
Yep.
Still good, still good. As we know, there is no resetting in this, so if someone fails something, you just have to do it again.
Yeah,
Or
it's
find
just
an
how it
alternative
is.
way.
Yeah.
So, and that there's potential for that for both of them. If you go for risky strats, then you get them first time, it's great. But if you don't get them, then
Yep, you can't just reset your run. You have to like go again and just keep going.
exactly. But so far, we see them both making good progress through Scourge.
Got
As
that Lumos.
Dino activates Lumos, yeah. And he will walk backwards. Not turning his camera around, because turning the camera is for chumps.
Why would you want to see where you go?
Exactly.
Let's be honest. Okay, another card picked up. Excellent.
Very good for Portal.
Portal nodding. Yep, he's happy.
Yeah. We'll see when the memes start coming in.
Yeah.
We'll see what he has planned for us.
So far, the only thing we see is Chunga's good run.
That's not a meme, isn't it? That's just facts.
It's just facts, yeah. I mean, if you ask Portal, definitely, and if you ask many others in the community,
Yeah,
as well.
that's just
Yeah.
facts. White Booba Chungus in chat, let's go. And now he is really jamming on. Huh?
Oh my god, yeah, he's in the mood.
I wonder what he's listening to there. But yeah, he's definitely feeling it right now. Guessing maybe you want to conserve some of that energy, Portal. You need to go to a night shift now.
Oh, okay, yeah, then he definitely needs that energy.
Yeah. So he should probably conserve a little of that. Imagine hosting and then playing and then just going to work a night shift right after.
That's a rough Saturday, not
What a
gonna
giga
lie.
chat. What a giga chat.
Okay, that boost is always a little bit annoying for me, but Portal obviously gets it. No, he doesn't, actually.
Nope, he doesn't, but he froze up.
Yeah, he froze for a second. I thought he
But
did.
he gets it second time, so
Yeah. No
he
problem.
will claim his card from up here. Meanwhile, Dino just collected the card that there is before these platforms, the moving platforms.
Oh yeah, he's gonna bring a gnome, isn't he?
Oh, he's gonna finish the level with a gnome.
Yeah, I remember there was something in the bingo tournament, right?
Yeah,
Finish the challenge with a gnome in your hand.
Yeah, so he's bringing some of the bingo to all wizard cards now. That's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
completes it with the gnome, and he's out of Scourge at 12:37.
Both players still haven't missed the card because they both got a Hess at the correct time.
Yeah. So Portal's lead has opened up a bit, as if I'm calculating correctly. So he exited at 12:37, and
Yeah, that's gonna be
Dino
13.
will exit at 13:10. So it's still relatively close.
Yeah, they both don't forget the card on the right. Perfect.
Yeah. They both get that one.
That's the one I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine it's very easy to just keep going straight and ignore it.
Yeah.
They both get it, and Dino will open the chest. I don't know if he actually managed to get that one, but he tries to open the chest for later.
Yeah, he gets another chance to open it later. And
Yeah.
now it's Bicorn time. Let's see if
Bicorn.
Portal gets the boost. I mean, I would think so.
Not the easiest level, so let's
Definitely,
see.
yeah. The any % nightmare, for me at least.
But he does get it.
Yeah.
Clean by Portal.
Very nice.
Nicely done, nicely done. Kills the Pixie, and he will keep going. And let's see how Dino fares on that one. If he will go for it, of course.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, the setup looking good.
He gets it as well. Nicely done by both of them, although Dino does take the full damage, which Portal managed to avoid.
Yeah, that always happens when you only get the high wall. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to land on the intermediary wall for no damage, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Like Portal did.
Yeah. Portal pushes the poor crabs into their jail cells to live on in captivity for eternity.
That was smooth crab pushing.
Yeah, it was really good. Didn't have to backtrack at all. So he will proceed quite quickly. It's been a good Bicorn for Portal.
Absolutely, but also for Dino.
For both of them, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dino goes for a bit of a more straightforward route for pushing the crabs in.
Yeah, definitely takes longer, but it works.
Takes longer, but you're gonna get it every time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he goes for that. A few post casts here and there until proceed as well. Now Portal with the wall walk, and he will get it. No problems there.
Not a problem.
And proceeds through the maze without actually going into the maze. Yeah, getting towards the end of Bicorn here. Good Bicorn for him.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, one of the toughest parts is still about to come now. The colorful like this area. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where it can all fall apart. So far
Yeah,
we're good.
just now the long jump, easy.
And he gets it very cleanly. That Portal through probably the hardest part of this level, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And now we see Dino with the wall walk as well.
Yeah. Slightly different setup.
That's the setup. Oh, and the setup isn't perfect. And
Not quite, yeah. At least he got the safe book at the correct time, so he only...
Getting the safe book means we lose just a few seconds, but it's still quite...
Wait, what happened to Portal there? He had to die?
So he grabbed the gnome and then...
He grabbed the gnome and jumped down.
Purposefully.
Did the door not open?
That's a good few seconds of time loss.
Absolutely.
He should still be ahead though. Yeah, he's definitely still ahead.
Oh my god, that bridge. Oof. Okay, there we go.
This time, though, so he will proceed. Gonna finish this level with a gnome in his hand as well. This one.
Oh my god, Portal.
Definitely harder. Yeah, he's giving Dino. Oh, Dino phased the wall walk though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is disastrous on both ends right now.
Yeah. But Portal saved the gnome. Like, he died himself, but he saved the gnome, so...
It's very noble by Portal.
That is, yeah.
We know that he's a noble guy. But it has given Dino a lot of catch-up room.
Okay, goes without the gnome this time.
Yeah, and yeah, that's probably the good decision. So he finishes Bicorn at 17:06. He will still be ahead. Of course, could be very far ahead.
Yeah,
without the gnome
yeah.
shenanigans. But hopefully it makes for a more entertaining race.
I didn't see. Did Portal get the bronze card in the corner in Potions classroom?
I'm in the potions classroom.
I'm not entirely sure actually.
I mean, let's hope he did.
We'll see. He should get a Hess here if he did.
Yeah, that's a silver Hess. I
oh
assume
yeah, you're right. It's a silver one. So Dino
Yeah,
definitely gets it.
Yeah, okay. The Dino gets it. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Does Portal have a good angle to get through the doorway? Yes, he does.
Oi,
Clean.
Harry, want to trade?
Good stuff from Portal. So Portal's still ahead if he has all wizard cards.
Yeah. I mean, the next bronze has, I think, when is it? After Defindo? Yeah, I think
it's
so.
after Defindo, yeah. It's after Defindo before...
Before Boomslang.
Yeah, before Boomslang, yeah.
Oh, and the angle slightly
off.
Slightly off.
Dino. That sucks. It's a couple of seconds lost again. And I guess when you're facing someone like your flows and your mid-mips and your portals, these little things make a difference.
Look at Portal. Mimble Wimble. Team Mimble Wimble.
Team Mimble Wimble. Let's have it in chat. Team Mimble Wimble. Okay, so maybe against Portal it doesn't make that much of a difference, those small mistakes, but he's gonna give them to you in memes anyways.
100%. I mean, obviously Portal's still ahead, but Dino just also entered.
And of course, Dino will go with the Richt Sempra straight up. So this gap is going to be a lot smaller now.
Yeah.
It's still Portal in the lead, of course, but
absolutely. And I mean, we saw the Mimble Wimble. That's the important thing here.
He had to do it for Team Mimble Wimble.
Yes.
Felix and Luna acknowledging the chivalry of their
and right so.
Rightly so. As he goes for this card here next to Gnome. That's the silver for him. And now he will proceed into Defindo, am I right?
Correct. Defindo is next.
Okay.
And yeah, as we've seen many times, Defindo can be an issue.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, you're not picking up a single safe book until like almost the very end, where not much can happen.
Yeah.
And just one death, and you are right at the beginning of the level again.
Yeah, it can definitely be a frustrating one to fail. So hopefully neither of them do fail.
First boost coming up soon.
Let's see. This is of course not an easy one.
Yeah, that is definitely okay. Yeah.
He did okay. So it's not too much fall damage.
That is fine, yeah. And
so
you always have your potion for Defindo, and
that's the beauty of all wizard cards as well. More health bars. So
yeah, absolutely.
Dino does not get it, however, doesn't get high enough, so he'll have to go again.
Second try.
And this time it looks like he gets it. Oh no, he doesn't. And he takes fall damage as well. Oh, this is.
Yeah, honestly, he should. I was about to say he should die here because otherwise he doesn't have enough HP for the other boosts that are
good
coming
for him
up.
to die, but very, very costly.
It is, yeah.
Very
and he's
costly.
already only on 1 health by entering. That is.
Yeah. He does drink the potion though, so.
Oh yeah, okay. Good.
He does drink the potion, so he's got the health for it now. It's just it's a good amount of time loss. Portal, meanwhile, just jamming on.
Yeah.
Head bopping to whatever he's listening to or thinking about.
The next boost that he'll have to do is, in my opinion, the hardest in Defindo.
And Dino doesn't get it again.
Yeah.
Which boost is up next for Portal?
Yeah, for Portal, out of like when he got the bronze out of this door.
Okay, so you've done it.
Yeah, I'm also doing that one, but it's difficult in my opinion. That one, yeah, that he's about to come up.
Oh, okay. Let's
yeah,
see.
because I also always bunk my head there.
Okay. It doesn't seem like an easy boost. Let's see. He's on the pause screen for a while, as Dino.
Yeah. What is he doing?
Is he chatting? No, he's not. I have no idea what he was doing there.
Yeah, you need either a medium and then like super fast boosting, or you get a long, but then you need to be careful that you don't boost too high.
Okay, I see. So you got a medium there, but
yep, that's
okay.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna make it.
Yeah, perfect. Without any fall damage as well.
Yeah, and am I? Oh, yeah, they're at the same point now. I mean,
Dino,
obviously, still 10 seconds, but
yeah, Dino caught up quite a bit. So Portal's still ahead, but just not as ahead as he was before. Some memes, some failed boosts along the way.
yeah. But we're all thankful for the memes, so
Yeah. Yeah, the commentators are us, Luke and Naraka, Brawley. Hope you're enjoying the cast.
hello. Okay, getting that wizard card as well. Okay, so yeah, so far I think still no missed cards.
So if he's on track, there will be a Hess after this level.
Yes, for the bronze. Yeah,
So
it's always a good check if we got them
Yeah.
all.
I
Yeah.
imagine the feeling of running this and then not getting the Hess is.
Oh.
It's probably so confusing because you might not remember where you missed one.
Yeah, that is my biggest fear. Like if I miss a card and then like I'll have no idea which one I missed.
Yeah. 'Cause you'll think you're on track to get all of them probably, and then
Yeah.
you just see that you missed one.
Also, why is Dano playing? Oh, did he not? Oh, he might have not picked that card up in the beginning, or did he die?
Sure. But yeah, it seems like he needs to pick that one up. So he's not. So he's still a bit more behind than we thought he was.
Yeah, definitely. Like all the this is a long card. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to backtrack for this. That's he's a bit more behind than we initially thought.
I mean, we will see. Let's hope he didn't die and just had to pick that one up.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at Dino's screen, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's doing the escape from there, which is again very high. No.
Oh, that's a death. Oh, that sucks for Dino.
Yeah, and now right back to the beginning. Not a single save. But yeah, you can see it in his face.
Portal will take a massive lead now. That's so
Broken.
punishing. That is so punishing. So Portal has more than enough time to make his memes now. He can
Definitely. Definitely. Let's see. Is there any gnome that he could pick up?
I'm not sure. There might be a gnome somewhere here. Once again has to go for this boost, and he doesn't get it. And you can definitely see the frustration on Dino's face now. He's not having a good time with this level. He does get
Defino is already so punishing. If you have to play it again, it hurts. I feel so bad.
Portal picks up the frog and the ingredients for Bougainville, and then
very important.
Slightly before 25 minutes, and of course Dino now at 25:15 is still at the beginning of the Findo. It's such a punishing level to fail.
Yeah,
you were saying, because there's.
So we get to see Dino do that boost out of the door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not a problem.
Good boost. Not even any fall damage. So let's see if Portal's good on cards.
Oh yeah, he should get the S now. Yeah. Oh, he gets it.
He does.
Not a problem. The backwards.
He does it backwards as well, because cool guys don't look at explosions.
That is very true. Okay, so he got that card in potions. Then he's on track. All good.
Oh, yeah. Portal seems to be loving life right now.
Absolutely, he's enjoying his time.
He knows that he is in his home territory, and he is doing his best to entertain the home crowd.
Yeah, I mean the second home territory, right? Because first home territory will always be Chungus for him.
The greenhouse is right
fair enough.
inside
I
that
meant
door, Harry.
I meant
I'll watch out
home
for
territory
Professor
isn't his
Sprout.
channel, but yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, but yeah, Chungus is more of what we associate with Portal, I guess. Chungus and Lotus,
But he said many times that he also enjoyed it, his people card. So
yeah, a people card is a fun category. And yeah, he gets this boost up here.
Oh yep, Dino not quite getting it. I hate when I don't get that.
I wasn't looking at Dino's screen, but yeah.
Yeah, it's when you get stuck here in this room when you don't get the boost actually outside.
Oh yeah, okay. So he's failed it a couple of times now, I think, right?
Yeah, it's third try is the charm. Now he gets it.
Third time lucky, yeah. Bit of fall damage, but nothing too major.
Yeah, that's okay. He only has like one more boost, I think, to do, and which is the one he died previously. So fingers crossed.
We'll see. Hopefully he paces through it this time. As he once again goes for this card.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Portal is about to get the last card in Boomslang and then finish it off.
Portal, yeah, that death was so punishing that Portal is basically an entire level ahead.
Yeah, I mean at this point it's going to be difficult for Dino either way. Yeah.
Portal needs to meme a lot more than he should, or he needs to fail something.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what Dino does with this boost.
I don't really like. Oh,
And he dies again. Oh, it's a disaster.
it is.
It's an absolute disaster.
Oh, he got a safe book though.
Okay, there's a save. There's a
this
save
time.
at least. Okay,
Smart. That is smart.
that is smart. So he's not as far back, but it is still.
Yeah, I mean he still has like half the level to play, but
Yeah, it's Portal is more than a level ahead now. As Portal starts the Dumbledore journey.
Mr. Potter?
As
still
Finn,
jamming.
as
Don't
Finn was
know.
saying
I found
earlier,
him like
Dumbledore is going to take
Follow me, Potter.
Harry into his private area. um,
he
do
is.
not cite us on that. But yeah,
Professor, I swear out of my hands, Potter.
Yeah, I mean what sucks more than having to play Defender once, having to play it 3 times?
yeah. It's a frustrating level to play already. And what does Portal have there for? Is that
I don't
he
know.
just?
I've been watching his camera for like the last minute and
Are we just having a pillow fight now?
I guess.
Okay.
Hard to
And
say.
Dino has once again gotten up to this point. He manages to get outside.
He gets outside, yeah.
He gets outside, and let's see if he manages. So this would be third time lucky, hopefully, on this boost.
Hopefully. I don't know, like I don't know why he tries to get out of bounds the way he does. I think there is an easier brightness boost that you can do.
I'm not sure. As I said, I don't really know the routes, but
Yeah, it's
let's see. Let's see how he does this time.
Your bird! I couldn't do anything. He just caught fire.
Meanwhile, Portal talking to Dumbledore. So he has collected his cards from Dumbledore's office.
yeah. So where Dino is coming up now, I think you can just boost off the right wall there. Yeah, that one that he's just grabbing.
Oh,
And then just boost outside, which I think is way easier, but
okay. So he failed it first time, take full damage. So he really
Professor,
can't
I
afford to
just
fail
want
this
you to
again.
know that it wasn't me.
And I
it's
think
still
that's
again
too
high,
much.
but yeah, that's
But
it.
he gets it. Okay. It's not as much. Okay. So it's not fatal this time.
I must ask you, Harry.
So Dino
whether
will
there's
finally be able to
anything
progress
you'd
in
like
the
to
Findo.
tell me.
Yes.
And
Just 2 more secrets with 2 more cards and then
Anything
yeah.
at all?
get out.
There isn't anything, Professor.
So he is on his way
Very
now to
well.
finally
If
finishing the
you're
Findo. He will still
sure.
have to do the entirety of
Good night.
Boomslang.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Portal is already out of Dumbledore's office. So this is now fairly one-sided, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm actually afraid to look at the next pace check.
So it's a 30-30 for Portal finishing Dumbledore, and he's just
Finishing Dumbledore. Yeah. Mhm.
he's just waiting. It seems.
No, I think it froze. And now he's
No,
watching
he's-
the map.
Oh,
Okay.
he's just watching the map. He's chilling.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta see where you're going, right?
Yeah, I mean it's important to know your way around Hogwarts. Luckily, this one isn't as nearly as big as Hogwarts Legacy map,
As always, Legacy. I was about to say, yeah.
because that would be that would
Yeah.
require a lot more map browsing. This one is quite a small
Absolutely.
one.
Without a map in Legacy, I would have been
Um,
so lost.
But Portal is taking his time, studying it properly, making
Mhm.
sure that he knows every nook and cranny on that map.
Yeah.
Good guy, Portal. Quick question: is Portal buffering at times for you too, or is this strictly a me issue? No, he's buffering at times for us as well.
Yes.
It is not a you issue; it is a Portal issue.
Absolutely. Like sometimes it freezes for like 3 or 4 seconds or so. I think the same like on stream. Like right now, it
he's-
just froze.
He's talking to Filch now because he knows Filch is quite lonely, and you know.
Yeah. What does he have to say though?
He's,
I know he's not supposed to be there, but
He's keeping Filch entertained. Oh, he's bouncing on
Think
this
you can
noise as well.
outwit me,
Do not
Mr.
take that out of
Potter?
context, chat, please.
I'm on to you.
Yeah. Okay. So Portal just waiting around. I don't know. Maybe they talked on the voice chat, and Portal decided to wait a bit, make it a bit more balanced again.
maybe, yeah. I mean, they are on the voice together, so yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. And they're
And
also
Dino-
talking, so
Dino is basically 2 levels behind. So
yeah.
if it is the case, then good on Portal to wait a bit for Dino to catch up.
Yeah, it also makes it easier for us, I believe, to so if
Yeah.
they are both in the same level.
It's a lot nice. It's a lot more fun to commentate on 2 people doing the same level.
Agreed, because you can like compare them like side to side.
Yeah, the good news for Dino is that he is on track in bronze card at least because he did get the
Yes.
test. So
Absolutely.
that is good news for him. He is behind, but he shouldn't be missing much or anything at all. So that's good news for him. And he will proceed into Boomslang now. Meanwhile, Portal has moved now. He's no longer talking to Filch.
Yeah, seems a little bit confused. Ron is not.
He's admiring Ron from down below.
Yeah, because I think he shouldn't he be like following or running down as well. Ron, I mean.
I'm gonna go AFK for 5 seconds. I'll be right back.
Sure. I'm pretty sure he's not supposed to be standing up there all alone. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to show the way. But, I mean, that's just Ron. Like, he probably saw a bean, right? He probably saw a bean somewhere up there and got distracted or something. No Ron voice line. Okay, makes sense. So, Portal on his way to Goyle, and Dino getting chomped on by a venomous tentacula.
Okay, sorry for abandoning you for there. Just went to check out the smell of burning. Turns out
Not a problem.
Seems like someone's doing a barbecue in our vicinity, so I might talk about food for the rest of this run. I don't know.
It's okay. I was just talking about Ron and beans in the meantime. So
yeah. So we're both talking about food.
Yeah, apparently.
Ron does love beans.
Yeah, although I'd prefer myself a barbecue over just beans, but I'm also not Ron, so.
Yeah, but I mean, well, we all know Ron and his tendencies, so.
Exactly. Okay, but Dino has finished Boomslang.
Yeah, so he will now proceed to Dumbledore's office.
Exactly.
Portal's still waiting.
I mean, I hope that Portal is going to play while Dino is in Dumbledore cutscene, because there's not going to be that much to say.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep talking about beans in that case.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I guess we'll just have to talk about beans. There is a lot to say about
bean!
A bean!
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, there is a lot to say about that. We'll see. We'll see when Portal decides to resume, because I assume they're talking about where they are.
I guess so, yeah. I just hope that Portal blesses us with some gameplay in the meantime.
Also, hello, Andrew in chat. Nice to see you there. Sorry, Araka, you were saying?
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not looking at chat enough.
That's okay. You can focus on the root stuff, which I don't know, and I'll focus on entertaining chat.
Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I'm just peeking over every now and then. Yeah, I believe Portal is still standing at the entrance of Goyle.
Yeah, he's still waiting around. So we do not have much gameplay to talk about right now because of the cutscenes.
It's very unfortunate.
Portal waiting around. So what's your favorite flavor of bean?
Oh, my favorite flavor of Bertie Bott's all flavored beans.
Is it earwax by any chance?
I suppose not. I'm very sorry.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. Like it has been people's favorite, but
it's weird how in the first PlayStation 2 game. So I say okay, so HP1 PlayStation 2 because it's the second game, I guess. Every time Harry picks up a coffee bean, he's disgusted by it, and yet when he picks up something like grass or something, he seems kind of pleasantly surprised.
Oh, grass.
I was just about to bring that up and be like, well, how does he know what they are if he doesn't eat them?
Yeah, true, he just stores them. He just stores them and then trades them to Fred and George, right?
True, that does not make any sense because he stores them in the bean bag. But
with just a bite taken out.
Yeah. Maybe he just sucks on them for 1 second and then puts them in his bag and they're all sticky in the end.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
Fred did not need that image.
Oh, just as Portal goes into lurk apparently. So Portal's lurking.
Yeah, he's in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, he was chatting. Now he's I guess going to go back to the game.
Yeah, that's great. And Dumbledore dialogue is about to finish.
Yeah, so Portal should restart now.
He definitely should, yeah.
Because unless he wants to give Dino an advantage, but that would be a little bit too arrogant, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Let's just hope he doesn't forget his card. Yep, he doesn't. Very good.
Okay.
Also, what did you say? Portal was out of Dumbledore?
I don't remember. Wait, it was a 30-30.
It might have.
Yeah, it was a 30-30 because it was same minutes and
Okay.
seconds.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't even matter at this point, obviously, because Portal waited. But yeah.
Although Portal's timer is stopped now.
Oh.
I don't
Does he know?
I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but his timer is not running.
I'm gonna hop in UWC and ask.
Thank you, Miney. Miney Giga Chat as always. And now
I don't know if he stopped it intentionally. I mean, we'll see when he continues playing if he continues the timer, but I don't know if he's supposed to stop it, honestly. Oh, okay.
Oh,
it just froze.
Oh, it was frozen?
No,
Yeah.
it was by accident. He's fixing it.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
cool.
I was about
Thank
to
you.
say, I don't think he should be pausing his timer.
Thank you to Miney. I hope chat shows the appropriate appreciation for Miney, who's helped out so much today. And yeah, now we proceed. So Portal is now going to continue running after about he got a tidy 9-minute break out of that. So hopefully he's refreshed, and we're resuming with both of them in Goyle. So a good bit of commentary coming up for us now. No more bean talk.
Yes, it's great.
Dino is insisting on hitting that gargoyle from outside, but he failed about 5 times.
Yeah, I feel him though, because like I remember that I've also tried to get. I really tried. Oh my god, that was so close.
Probably a gargoyle which you'd rather just try once, and then if you fail, just hit it the next time, because that's what Flo did in his run. And
yeah, absolutely, you should. But like sometimes you're just in that mode that you really want to get it,
you just
and
want to hit it, right?
Yeah, you really want to.
Portal's okay. He backtracks for the save book. Good thinking by him.
Good decision, yeah, because the next boost is definitely one you can die on.
Yeah, we saw in the previous round Pax died to this, but Portal gets it really cleanly first time.
He does, yeah.
No, not even any damage at all. So.
Ledge grab backup. Okay, Dino doesn't get it.
No.
But he just goes around for the backup.
Yeah, so Dino will be a bit behind here. As Portal gets the bronze card, and he proceeds to this tower.
I remember, like when learning, when learning the route and everything, both in Goyle and Findo, I learned the route, but I had no idea how the areas were connected. So whenever I failed a boost and landed somewhere that I didn't know how to back up.
Oh, that's definitely so. A lot of resets, I imagine.
Yeah, definitely some resets. Or like eventually I just started actually learning the level layout rather than only the route, and it just reminded me because Dano just like knew immediately where to go when he failed the boost.
Which is good. It's good to know the casual routes as well and stuff like that. The layouts of the entire level. So you can improvise at least.
Correct. So Dano's down here. Okay, fixing the color puzzle.
Yeah. They're still relatively close. Portal a bit ahead, but nothing too major so far. One missed wizard card could swing it completely in Dino's favor.
What is he doing? Oh, okay, he's doing the boost from down there. Okay, makes sense. That works.
And
nice backup, actually.
Yeah. Given Portal's reputation, it would not be surprising if he takes a 9-minute break to just miss a wizard card and lose.
That would be so sad.
We have seen weirder things on this channel, so.
Oh dear.
Or in these tournaments, rather.
Okay, the wall walk. Not the easiest one, but he gets it.
Yeah, so Portal has been playing very cleanly in this run.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can tell he's feeling himself right now. He is running very well. It would have been cool if the original plan for getting the bicorn horn was in the game. I'm not sure I know what you mean by that, Andrew. Okay, I did not mean that he's feeling himself in a Kappa Pride way. Okay, I meant he's on form.
I think games are awesome. He was. They were talking about like the original plan from the book.
Oh, okay.
Which I might embarrass myself here, but I don't even remember what the original book from the original plan from the books was.
I don't remember either, to be honest.
Was it about breaking to Snape's office or something?
It could be. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well. Oh no, he did. Okay.
Oh, okay, so Dino doesn't go for the
Yeah.
strat, which I don't know if Portal went for it. Actually, I wasn't really looking at his
Uh,
stream.
Portal did go for it. I'm just not sure if Dano just didn't want to go for it, if he like didn't make it.
Ah, okay, I see. Oh, apparently in the developer version of the game, recording, there is a dialogue indicating you had to sneak past Snape to get it and run to distract him. Had to distract him, which is cool. Always nice to know a little bit of trivia from the developer version than the earlier versions of this game.
Absolutely, that is so exciting. I remember when I think that was that one stream when Nixo got to talk to like two of the developers. That was such a cool video.
That was a really
such a
good
cool
interview.
stream.
It was a really good interview.
Yeah.
And when he showed them the bugs in their own cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah. And when he asked him like, why on earth is that one cutscene in the Findo not skippable?
Yeah, it's such
Like
a frustratingly long cutscene.
Yeah, where it shows these Horcrux and they didn't even know. I think they just didn't know why they made that one unskippable.
Yeah, I mean it's been so long now. You don't blame them. They've worked on so many projects since then, and
yeah, very true. I mean,
how
how many years has it been?
Was this a 2002 game, right?
I believe
Yeah,
point around that time. Yeah,
because last year was the 20-year anniversary, I believe, of HP2. So we're on the 21st year since this game was released. As Portal is frozen, but does enter Slytherin. Oh,
okay.
Wait.
Also, I'm not entirely sure if Dano got the silver card in the upper area of the entrance hall. I hope he did.
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't.
Like he seemed. I don't know. Maybe I missed it.
We'll see. So yeah, Portal is now going into Slytherin, as we said. Not an easy level. There are a few places to mess up.
Absolutely.
So we'll see. Hopefully they both get through it as cleanly as possible. But hopefully they both grab the save book after the secrets before bridge skip.
Yeah. That is one of the most important safe books in the entire run, I would say, pretty much.
That one would be devastating.
It's just followed by two really difficult tricks, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like the bridge itself, and then this other room afterwards.
When you get the save book, at least after getting the secret, it's not as bad. We saw Pat's last run failing bridge skip about 3 times, but since he had the save book in a good time, it wasn't that bad. And Portal will, of course, get the secret first, as we'd expect from him.
As you should, yeah.
So that's good looting by Portal, as we've come to expect.
Also, thanks, Miney, for linking the interviews.
Yeah,
definitely worth watching, in my opinion.
Shout out to Miney as always.
Oh my God, Portal is not doing bridge skip.
Oh, apparently not.
He's showing he's showing one room that
we never see this.
Yeah, mankind has never seen before.
Not in the speedrunning community, that's for sure.
Yeah, not in the speedrunning community.
Okay, so he activates that, and now he goes for the card over here.
Yep.
Hopefully he doesn't die on the way back. But yeah, gets through it easily.
Yeah, okay. I mean, he doesn't have to worry about bridge skip now. Let's go.
Isn't there cards down at the bottom, or did he already get it?
I think he did.
Oh, wait, no, that's not here. That's not here.
Oh yeah, you were talking about the next room, I think.
Yeah, I'm talking about the next room.
And now he destroys the bridge.
He Oh my gosh.
I just failed
and he fails it.
Oh my God, Portal.
And he fails it. Oh, well, the memes. He did promise us memes.
Yeah, I mean, Luke. Honestly, that's just what you wanted, right? Let's
it is. It is what I wanted. Portal, what are you doing, man? So he went for the easy. He made it easy for himself, and then he destroyed them. He gets the second try. So
yeah, that's okay. Oh, and Dino also gets it. Let's go.
Dino gets it. Nice. So Portal is still ahead, but it is not. There is not a large gap. So yeah, he definitely didn't help himself by going to activate the bridge from above and then just destroying the Scourge anyways.
That is very, yeah, absolutely.
But that's just Porter's things, I guess.
I guess.
So
Okay,
yeah, he gets the cards.
yeah,
He gets
both
the
get
card
the
which I was
cards.
thinking about at first, yeah. So that's good. They both get it, and they will proceed. And
Okay,
so,
and Portal not going through the secret. Dino does though.
yeah.
So we can
Porter
actually
will have
see
to-
we can actually see what the time difference is going through the secret or going around.
Wait. Yeah.
I was always wondering that because both like they're probably quite similar, but
Yeah, it seems like they are. Porter will still count a bit ahead, so. And he does not manage to cancel it.
yeah,
With the
no cancel.
Let's grab. So he will have to wait for this animation. Let's see if Dino gets it.
He does.
Dino does get it. Wow, that's clean. That not even Flo managed to get that earlier. That was clean by Dino. So they're quite close now. This is not a large gap between the two of them.
Yeah, I mean we always need to remember that obviously Portal is still 10 seconds.
Yeah. No, there is still a lead for Portal, but it is
Yeah.
not a huge lead. So he gets the silver here, and now he will of course have to juke around the Slytherins. No pun intended on my username.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
He will have to juke around the Slytherins now to get out, which is, I guess, quite a stressful part.
It can be, yeah.
But he gets out
Oh.
of here pretty well, and
Wow, and the girl just enters the room as Dana wants to leave it.
yeah, that's unfortunate, and she's not moving out of the way.
Well,
But he'll
okay.
get past her. now.
Okay,
Yeah. He jumps effectively. So
Yep.
so Porter leaves at 48.59. Porter leaves Slytherin 48.59. And Dino leaves at 49.22, so that's a 23-second lead for Porter. Approximately. If his timer is correct, of course, because he did pause it earlier.
I believe
But
so,
yeah.
yeah.
He did adjust it, I think, with relative accuracy.
Also, Portal playing casual percent for a bit now.
Yeah, seems like it. Just enjoying the grand staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even jump to the final one. Just taking the full casual way.
Yeah, just a little bit of casual percent.
Just chilling.
Why
Just
not?
chilling. Yeah. So now we will go into Spongify.
Spongify time, yeah.
Yeah, and let's see how they do in Spongify.
Again,
Very-
a lot of chances to miss cards.
Yeah, there are so many cards in this challenge.
Yep.
I love Spongify challenge, but
Yeah,
in this
same.
one, it can be very hard. It can be very easy to mess up here.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Spongify is probably the coolest spell
Oh yeah, definitely.
in general. I mean,
It's
apart
so-
from the
it's-
challenge.
It's so fun to use.
Yeah.
So takes the full damage and will have to throw this. No, he hasn't done it yet. So I guess. Oh, and still doesn't go in.
Yeah.
Okay, and now
Where's
he
the other
can
gnome? Okay, hiding.
do the other one. I'm surprised he didn't do them before coming down. And he
Yeah,
does again.
yes.
Okay.
Different order of operations.
And right, he proceeds now as well. So the gap is, I think, closing with that. I think Portal was a bit slower there than Dino.
Yeah, it seems so. Yeah.
So the gap is definitely closing. We could be in for quite a close ending.
I'm all up for that.
Oh yeah, definitely. The last game I commentated, which was my first ever commentary, was very, very one-sided at the end. So
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was flow.
yeah,
And-
again, through no fault of Pax, because Pax played really well. A 3 or 4 minute tournament PB.
Yeah, I was about to say Pax played really, really well, but it's just
Yeah.
when you're up against flow, it's always difficult.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Pax in the lower bracket because it should make for some really entertaining matches.
Oh, interesting boost that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, I was about to say, where's that going to go?
Yeah.
Second one,
So
second time's the charm.
yeah, pushing the crabs in so you can get the card under here.
Oh, they absolutely sink now going down
Yeah.
there.
This is very cool now. Oh, and
That
Dino, the card trolls him, unfortunately.
But that looked really cool how they fell down there.
Yeah.
And
So they
something.
will now get the one below the staircase. Neither of them forgets it, so that's good. Skipping the... Okay, so Andrew, skipping the spell lessons And Bean Bonus Room is part of this, so it's a modified client, a tournament client. Oh, and Dino gets blocked by the Pixie. So it's a modified tournament client where they eliminate the RNG aspects of the run. Bonus Room, of course, you can get screwed over by Slytherin's point RNG and fake inputs and spell learning, so they're just eliminated completely.
Yep. Like the first Bean Bonus Room can just lose 10 seconds for no reason, and you can't do anything about it really.
It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be entertaining to lose a run, to lose a race because of 10 seconds bonus room RNG. So
exactly, and I mean, on close matches, it could possibly come down to that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can see it. I would be able to see it going down to that in the later matches when we've got the top runners against each other. Ones we're
Dino also going the right wall. I haven't actually seen that in Spongify there. I actually haven't seen that.
I have seen it before, actually. It's a cool.
I mean, I've seen it in the other runs today, but I haven't seen it before today.
Oh, okay.
I always go like the other side.
Fair enough.
Is paused? Timer paused again for anyone else?
Yeah, it is.
1 second.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is.
Okay,
probably, hopefully frozen again only.
We don't actually have an accurate reading anymore then. He needs to set it to 10 seconds behind Dino's approximately.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
So yeah, if you're going in there to talk to mine, it needs to be 10 seconds behind Dino approximately. Oh yeah, he's
seems fine.
Yep,
Okay. Yeah, it's like 12 seconds. But that's okay.
That's good. All right, so Dino gets through the hammers of death. And
again, they both seem to be fine on cards, not missing a single one so far.
Yeah, it seems clean so far.
Yeah. There will be VODs of the runs, I believe, that you can watch.
Yeah, I mean we'll have the footage available, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's safe to say we're not going to get a sub 1 hour run on this one.
Unlikely.
It's very unlikely we're going to get sub 1 hour in this one.
Very unlikely, unless they like skip everything and go to chamber now, like right away.
Yeah. So that's unlikely, but it's still been a very good race. Luckily, Portal waited a bit and gave Dino some time to catch up.
Wait, what? Portal missed a card. He was meant to get a Hest there. Oh my god, and you predicted it.
Oh no, I commentated Chris him.
Wait, and I just said like 2 minutes ago that they are still fine on cards. Wait, which one?
Which did he miss?
Oh no.
That's a disaster.
That is like the worst nightmare.
That is really.
Okay, now he does the Hess here, up the stairs.
Okay, so yeah, but he still needs to see which one is missing.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, wait, what was the previous level? Oh man, short-term memory. Oh, Spongify.
Spongify, yeah. It's easy to miss one in Spongify.
Yeah. Also, having to play.
Cash quoted, but having to play Spongify again would be very taxing.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, if he still had the 9-minute lead, then it would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't have that anymore.
Just trying to think which, like, he definitely got the 2 cards in the double secret in the beginning. Which one of them is, I think, a silver, but
yeah,
I have no idea. Like, either the chat knows it or we have to.
Yeah. Or maybe this is just big brain strats by Portal. Maybe he wants to drop down into the lower bracket to avoid facing Mip and Flow. Maybe that's just the play here.
Oh, different route there.
He jumps down.
Oh, maybe he was missing the one that I was talking about earlier in the Okay, never mind.
He back. Oh, he remembers which one it is. It seems.
Yeah, it seems like according to his camera.
Yeah, he seems confident that he knows which one it is.
Yeah, but like where he's going now, there are no silver cards, so.
So he probably knows which one it is, and he's planning the route in his head, I guess.
Yes.
So let's see how that works out for him.
Yeah, if he missed the silver at the beginning of the level, it's fine. Then he can just skip like boost up. But if it's somewhere in the middle or end, it's annoying.
Yeah, definitely. So collect this bronze. Dino also will collect this bronze.
Yeah.
In terms of raw pace, Portal is still ahead, but the wizard card, depending on where it is,
It's gonna make things a little bit exciting.
The location of the wizard card will probably decide this race at this current pace.
Yeah, it seems so.
Because Portal is ahead, but he's not so far ahead that he can afford to just replay an entire level.
Yeah. Did they really just make us watch the cutscene like both at the same time?
Yeah. So back to the bean discussion.
Back to the bean discussion.
What is your preferred size of bean carrying bags?
That is such a random question to ask.
It's more 6th gen references, as I said. My child.
Yeah, okay. If it's 6th gen references, there's not that much I can add.
Fair enough. My childhood is 6th gen, so.
Yeah, my childhood was the PC games, 100%, 1, 2, and 3, and I mean also 4 and 5, but yeah.
I mean 4 and 5 is the same that I played, because I mean 4 I had on PS2, but it's the same game, so.
Yeah.
It's the one I played least, definitely.
Yeah.
Not a good game, for me at least.
Like, I never owned a PlayStation 1 or 2, so I couldn't play those. I never owned an Xbox or anything.
Yeah.
So was never able to play those, and yeah, I mean, obviously when I start with Harry Potter now, I also haven't played them, so.
That's fair enough. Maybe you can run the 6th gen ones at some point.
I know they have a lot of unskippable cutscenes.
Yeah, I mean, if you do any percent, it's basically cutscene percent.
Yeah, I don't like unskippable cutscenes.
No, they're all unskippable, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So yeah.
Okay, let's focus back on
Let's
this.
focus back on the game. Yeah. Sorry.
So where Portal is going now is yeah, okay, so he missed that
So
silver.
he's this one here he missed. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that is the one you're supposed to get
Yeah.
before Slytherin when you're as Goyle.
Yeah. So it's not disastrous because he can still be ahead here.
Yeah, it's good. He didn't have to replay a level.
Yeah.
But I have no idea how he figured out that it is that one that he missed.
I have no idea, but he remembered, so good for him. He gets the angle on the Hess to keep going straight.
Also backwards again for style
but-
points.
I think they're about even, right?
Yeah, at this
Like
point,
maybe Portal is a couple of seconds ahead, but it's really nothing significant.
no, not at all.
So this is now a really close race. Luckily, Portal's missed and set him too far behind. So
Yeah,
it's
but the card that he missed didn't really cost him much.
Yeah.
Like, it was almost on the way.
yeah, it's not race deciding. So it will be decided by who plays better in the late game. We're very much in the late game now, so
Yeah, Forest, Gold Cards, and Chamber coming up.
yeah. So we're close to the end now, and yeah, still very close, as Henrik is saying. So it will depend on who plays better here. So it's
Mm-hmm.
probably the closest we've had when we've gotten to this point so far, I think. Although to be fair, Pax versus Lucio was quite close at this point yet, but
Oh yeah, that you're right. That was also really
that was
really
a close
close.
one. But yeah. So yeah, will be decided on who plays better, and that's
Yeah.
hype. Is Mirror Portal's game lagging every few seconds? Yeah, Portal unfortunately does have a bit of freezing on his end.
Yeah,
Not much.
his
we can do
camera
about-
on stream is really cursed right now. Okay, now it's
Yeah.
good. It's gone.
Not much we can do about it. Maybe for tomorrow we'll have the servers refreshed, but for
Yeah.
today, it's still watchable. So
Definitely not as bad as it has been in like the beginning.
Bulgarian internet is weird, Schmeiny. Yeah. Imagine having Bulgarian internet, SMH.
Oof.
Okay, they will both now pick up the bronze card at Hagrid's
Yeah.
Hut.
I'm a big fan of the late game section myself. Like
Yeah,
the
Late game's cool.
outside and inside wizard card cleanup is a lot of fun, and I'm also a big fan of Forest.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so do they both collect? Okay, so Dino does not collect save book. Portal did, but there are more save books inside of.
Yeah, I think that safe book is literally pointless.
Yeah,
I think don't you start at the beginning of Forest either way?
Yeah, you're right. So it's.
I think so. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. So it is pointless. Okay, and they will both go and claim this card.
Mhm.
I think Portal did it slightly slower, to be honest, because he jumped at cost and then had to jump again on
Yep.
the tile. So it's still close, still very close, with a few second lead for Portal. Did you know the interior of Hagrid's Hut is under the map? I did actually know that.
I didn't, but I mean, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, the grounds hub. In the grounds hub, there is the interior of his hut underneath the map.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's good. And the actual hut, which shows up on screen, is empty. Okay, Portal.
Okay, I mean they both got the bridge skip fine. They both got the tree here.
Yeah, they're both doing well so far in first. They both need to kill the spiders, of course, to activate that secret.
Mm-hmm. Definitely one I haven't found as a child, by the way. Like no way.
Fair enough. I needed the guides to find it, so I get you.
Yeah, I mean, as a child, I was never able to play Gold Card Challenge. There's just no way I would find.
It is as a child. I don't think this is a super easy game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've talked about it earlier. It's
yeah. Okay, so they both get the Hess, which is good.
Yeah. So they all got the 40 silvers as
so
expected.
They will both be able to do the gold wizard cards now after first.
Yeah, that is also a really cool boost. You go all the way high up into the air.
Yeah, it is a really cool one, and because you're off a Spongify tile, then it's
Yep.
no damage.
No damage.
So yeah, it's very cool. And now they'll boost up on this piece of stone for not the final, but for this bronze card here.
Mm-hmm.
Portal now, I don't know where Dino lost a few seconds, but Portal's taking a bit more of a lead again.
Yeah, I guess it's just overall cleaner movement.
Yeah, Portal has played very, very clean, apart from missing that one wizard card. I did say I would roast him because I'm commentating over his match, and I've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, I mean, we had two situations where we could roast him a little bit. Right?
We've had our fun with it, but he has played a very, very clean.
Yeah,
so far.
Can't really argue with that.
I'm not the authority on clean because I've never run myself. It has been good.
Okay, nice.
Doesn't get stuck on the spiders, just about.
Yeah.
Will Dino manage to?
He's just enjoying the Aragog boss room a little bit. Okay.
Okay, and Dino doesn't get stuck either, so they're both on Aragog now. Dino not pause casting, which is
both of them actually.
Both of them, yeah, true.
Yeah.
I guess we're doing glitches now.
I mean, ever since I've started doing that strat for Aragog, where you like pull him out of the middle, I also stopped pause casting.
Yeah, fair enough. It is a good strategy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chungus, for that run on her own.
Yeah.
Portals, Dino struggled a bit with it though, it seems.
Yeah, I think the Aragog got back into the middle somehow.
Yeah, he did. So he also loses a bit of health. To be fair, they're on identical health almost, but
they are. Yeah.
Yeah, Portal will enter Gold Wizard Card Challenge relatively ahead of Dino. Oh, and Dino died.
Where is he going to spawn now?
Dino
actually?
died.
Yeah, is he going to spawn? Oh, just up there. Okay.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Not too bad. Yeah, I was actually not sure where he'd spawn because I don't think I've ever died there. But yeah.
That's not too bad. Oh, that was a. Okay, he will proceed to Gold Wizard cards. Okay, I got a little bit too much of a fright there.
Oh, he picks up the frog.
The frog, which is not too bad. I mean, he just loses like half a second, I guess.
I guess it doesn't hurt to start the Gold Card Challenge with a little bit of extra HP because of the boost that Portal is doing right now.
This, of course, not a level to be underestimated. Gold Wizard cards.
Yeah.
No one you play often either, so. Let's see how Portal does in this bit. This has tripped up a few people today. This gold card that Portal's doing right now.
Yeah, this room is.
This is not an easy room.
Yeah.
He does get it first time, so.
Yeah, he gets it.
At least with that strat that he went for in the end, so. So that's good by Portal. Dino taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, that's exactly why he wanted a little bit of extra HP, but yeah.
Thankful that he got the frog. So we'll see how they proceed. Portal obviously will unlock the Spongify tile.
I think it's all the way up there, okay.
Now Dino gets it as well. I don't know if that was first time or not, I wasn't looking. But
I think so actually, yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. And yeah, the rest of this I think should be relatively straightforward.
Yeah. Like Gold Wizard Card Challenge is always one of these levels where I'm always surprised what the next room is because I just can't remember the order of the rooms.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I just enter one of the rooms and okay, yeah, that's that part. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, it's not one you play very often, so it's hard to forget sometimes.
Correct, yeah.
At least it's mostly straightforward though. So
Yeah.
and yeah, Portal is done. No, he's not done with that. Right, I got mixed up for a second. Still the last little bit to go.
Yeah, I think this is the last real room apart from the bouncing on the spongifiers in the end.
Yeah.
Can you grab this? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just looking at Dino's point of
Okay.
view, and there was a one ledge.
Okay, I see. Okay, and Portal will bounce on the last few sponge
Yeah.
fights.
With the 360s.
Make his way out, yeah. Portal is definitely making sure to style on us today.
Okay.
And yeah, he exits gold wizard cards at what was it, 1724?
Yeah.
Picks up the bronze
Yep.
card, and he'll make his way to chamber. So, should be fine for Portal. Dino also at the end now. He will pick up his
Only
last.
two more cards to collect for Portal.
So there's only 2 in chamber? Oh yeah, because chamber he doesn't have any, right?
I think there is one in chamber. At the end where you get your Hess right before Basilisk.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Oh my god, Portal.
Wait,
he's playing bingo again.
Oh no. Oh, he's gonna. But he doesn't have much time to do this. He's not that far ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's bringing one gnome into the chamber.
Okay. He's just bringing one. Okay, I thought he was gonna spawn like 10 gnomes or something. Just
and then
go back to the. Okay, so he's still ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Portal worried me for a second. I thought we were gonna have a lot more to roast him on. Okay, he does drink the potion entering chamber.
Actually surprised that he still has it, but
yeah. So will he go for? Oh,
no Scourge Snipe for him.
Okay. All right.
Okay, interesting. Showing off how that Scourge looks from the other side. I've actually never seen that.
Yeah, same here. He can afford to do it because Dino will go for it, right? But it's unlikely. Yeah, Dino's having a hard time with it, so this is losing time for Dino.
Yeah.
This is the thing about Scourge Snipe. So if you do it, it saves a good few seconds. But at this point for Dino, it's losing time as opposed to if he just went the casual route.
Yeah, that was also one of the areas where I just learned that Scourge Snipe strat and didn't even know what the casual route was.
Fair enough.
But yeah, he does it now.
So yeah, he goes the casual route now, and if he'd just gone casual route in the first place and not tried Scourge Snipe, it would actually have been better for him.
Yeah, that's always how it is. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's such a hard trick to get.
Okay.
Oh, he dies.
Oh no!
He dies to the door.
The last door.
He mistimes it. It's not too awful because it sets you just a few seconds back, but
yeah, that last door or whatever you call it is evil.
It comes down fast. And it is a one shot, no matter how much health you have.
As Portal comes into Chamber 2, I'm going to bring up something that he promised earlier during the first race of the day. He said that he would do the swag wall walk strat for the boulder section to skip that scene.
Okay.
So if Portal doesn't do it, and he said he would do it until he got it. So this could be interesting, provided he sticks to his word.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for the heads up, Miney. Yeah, let's see what happens.
No
so he gets the Hess on. Yeah, okay. Well done by Portal. So
that is very well done. That's not an easy Hess. That is literally the most difficult Hess in the entire game.
I mean, we've seen people try it today multiple times and give up, and he's good on cards. So let's see. He's gonna try the wall walk.
No, Dana, that's not gonna work. You can't do it with a. Yeah.
Oh, then Portal's frozen up, and he's not going.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
So is Portal going to try and get the wall walk or no? He just boosts onto it. He's still taking his time.
He got it.
Oh, okay.
It's at the beginning when you first drop down.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it then. Okay, my bad. Okay, so he got it first time then.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay, Portal is a man of his word. Now, will he move along with the platform? He will. So he will do the boost up here. should be fairly easy for him, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
And yeah, he is into Snake, so this should be quite a comfortable win for Portal.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, still a relatively close race for the most part, since Portal decided to wait for. Oh, he's gonna make a potion, 2 potions. Not sure if you need those with 6 health bars, Portal, but you do you, man. You do you.
We'll see what he does with those.
Yeah, I don't think Portal is quite done yet. I have a feeling we might be in for something here.
Another trick up his sleeves.
I think there might be something. Yeah, meanwhile Dino's struggling with the final card, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think he died.
Yeah, he died, and now he's taking a lot of damage to the failed boost there. So he does get some to ledge. Will he? Okay. Does he get it? Ah, he's gonna die again.
No.
He's gonna die again. Okay, so Portal has time for his memes now, if he's gonna do any.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dino died again, unfortunately. Let's see what Portal comes up with, and if Dino manages to get it this time around. Yeah, as Rain says, Dino. Good one. Okay, 1 hit left for Portal. Will Dino get the hest this time?
360 miss.
Oh. He's delaying this one last hit quite a bit.
Yeah.
Dino meanwhile has got they get the final card. He will do the boulder chase now.
Ah, no.
And there we go. Okay, and Portal has killed Snake. Will he run around the map a bit?
Yeah, at this point,
That's the question. Or is he gonna go straight for the end?
Oh my!
Oh, he's gonna.
This guy.
I knew there had to be something. Like, hold your GGs, chat. No, Rain and Henrik, hold your GGs. This is Portal. Yeah.
Yeah.
As
we're not done.
As Miney says, this is Portal we're talking about. There's no way he's gonna just finish.
Get the vegan tree. Get it. It's a good price.
This game has actually been a blast, though. Has been really fun.
Yeah, I think that was also the longest run of the night.
It has been quite long. It would have been a lot shorter if Portal hadn't waited around, though. So
yeah,
big shout out to Portal for waiting and making it a close game again.
Absolutely, it definitely was made it a lot more enjoyable to watch.
Collecting the beans now. I guess we can continue bean chat because he's collecting beans. Oh, yeah, exactly. As he goes into the map before going into. Oh, is he gonna Quidditch warp?
Yeah, he's trying to map walk into the.
Okay, and that's it. GG Portal.
Cool.
Okay, and so 1:13:20. Portal does take this match. He will proceed.
GG's.
He will proceed in the winners bracket. So that's a good. He will face Nix or Gertie, which is very hyped for him.
Now you can do your GGs in the chat as you've been doing.
Yeah, GGs in the chat now. People voted for Portal. Good earnings for you. So yeah, now we just see Dino finishing off Snake with 1 hit left.
Getting trolled a little bit by the Snake there.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta line up the shot, and he gets it.
In the immortal words of Akon, Snake not free. I believe it's Akon that says that at least, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, Dino will be done now as well.
Yep. Time for GGs for Dino.
Yeah, GGs to Dino, GGs to both runner. Portal takes this one. A very good race. So I guess we're bringing them in now, right?
I guess
they are. GG's, guys. Really good stuff. Very good race.
GG's.
GG.
This was one of the runs ever.
Yes, it was. No, it was very entertaining to watch and to commentate over. So well played, guys.
I am very happy. I dropped 33,000 frames.
33,000. Yeah.
My apologies.
It was definitely on your.
33.
33,000.
Okay, yeah, I figured. It might have been that you were streaming to an NA server, I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm streaming at 2,000 bit rate, and like Discord was no problem with Dino. I could like do YouTube stuff. I shut everything down, and it still was a problem.
Yeah.
So,
Don't worry, I
yeah.
messaged Jagodu. He'll have it better for tomorrow for E EU.
Perfect.
Epic. Let's go.
We have the best tech guy.
So
Really do.
GG to Dino, first of all. Fantastic matchup.
It was a really
Yeah.
good race, guys. You both did really well. It was really fun to watch.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
you were enjoying yourselves definitely.
I mean,
Yeah, the Defendo, let's not talk about that, shall we?
No, when we're not gonna mention that one. That didn't
No.
happen.
Defender
I was
didn't
feeling you. I was feeling you so hard when you
Yeah.
entered it for the third time. It's just
Yeah. It was heartbreaking to watch, but it was very fun in the end.
I
Yeah.
fulfilled every single promise I had. I promised I'd miss a card. I promised I'd mess up something royally. I promised I would do the wall walk to skip the boulder. I'm
did.
satisfied.
You
The
did.
best
It
run
was
I've
very
ever
good.
Yeah,
best run I've ever performed.
GG on the gnomes as well. There's so many gnomes.
What are you talking about?
yeah.
That's
you,
suboptimal.
you showed the gnomes around the castle.
What do you mean? That sounds slow.
Yeah,
it
you're
does
right.
sound slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not something Portal would never do something slow, right?
Yeah,
No.
like that's dumb. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. But yeah, that
All
wraps it up for this game. So
All right.
GG's to both of you, and
Yep.
well done, well played to Portal for advancing to the winners bracket.
Yep. Should
Yeah.
we take a look at that bracket?
We should.
By the way, I was strained. My setup right now is anything but comfortable. so, so I literally got back pain halfway through.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. Was fun though. Was a lot of fun.
Can we take a look at the bracket, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just pull that up real quick for you.
Thank you
take
very
it.
much, kind sir.
Let me go
So
into
Dino-
this screen right here and show my Chrome off. And
Dino now
okay,
will fall down
go ahead
into
and
the audience.
talk it out, Money.
All right, so Portal wins that match, which means he progresses to round 2, which, as the commentator said, means he will play against either Nixo or Gertie, depending on how their match goes, which will be next weekend.
I'm facing a German. Let's go.
Yep, and Dino respectively moves into the losers bracket, facing off against the loser of that match. So basically, the both of you are going to be facing Nixo or Gertie. It just depends on how their match goes. Do you have any preferences on who you'd rather face, both of you?
Oh, I honestly don't know. I'm excited for either. Like both of these players are very, very fun to play against and very talented as well.
Yeah, I know what.
Yeah, like I'm very excited. They're very close friends, and I look forward to seeing, well, first of all, their match and how that turns out, and who I'd be facing
We
later.
will have very hype matches, that's for sure, in both brackets.
Yeah, I agree, most definitely. But yeah, that is it for this match. Thank you to our commentators, of course. Also, because I think he's now leaving us, is that right, Paul?
Yeah, that's right. I have to leave in 30
I want to
minutes.
say a big thank you to Portal for helping to host today, and
For me,
testing
big
me.
thank you to you and Ryan. Like I did nothing.
want-
You guys did all
thank-
the heavy lifting. Thank you.
Thank you for trusting me to try and restream this. Thank you, obviously, to Ryan for stepping in. But this is your moment, Portal. Thank you for stepping in and helping out Nixon and Bieber for managing this weekend of the
Oh,
tournament.
they're
And
awesome. Always love these two.
You are an amazing person, and
No,
I'm
you.
sure everyone agrees.
No,
that
you.
Portal,
are a
since
great
you're
person.
since you're not gonna be here for the ending of the stream, how do you want the stream to end? How are we supposed to end the stream? Is it just final match and then is there any type of outro you had?
Well,
you could
first of
PM me
all,
that.
first of all, definitely transition music.
Okay.
This one, I'll send it over to you right now. And Winter and Miney both have raid powers, so they can guide the raid after. Maybe do something for outro, say a kind word. I mean, you guys know me. I love you all. You're epic. What more can I possibly say? Thank you for today, for sticking around. I see a lot of people have joined today, which thank you. This is
Oh god.
epic.
Streamception.
Yeah. All technical difficulties aside, I really thank everyone who joined, and yeah.
We've had
And
a
I
great
thank
day.
Nixo and Beaver for hosting this and giving me the opportunity to be host for Weekend 1. And of course, I love Ryan and Miney. and everyone involved.
And thank you to you guys for having me on commentary as well. It's been great fun. Hopefully
Thank you,
I'll be
Luke.
back in next weekend or the one after.
Yeah, thank you for deciding to debut yourself on a tournament. It's lovely to get to hear your voice.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
But anyways,
Anytime, Luke.
I think we are still behind schedule, so without further ado, I think we should hit a transition.
Yep, that sounds good to me. All right, we'll see you guys in a few minutes.
See ya.
Right, hello everyone. Welcome to the final match of the day. Felix versus. Oh my god. Can you say your name one more time for me? I'm so
Araka.
sorry. Araka. Right, Felix versus Araka. How are you both doing?
Excellent.
I'm doing well.
Good. Also, I am happy to introduce my co-commentator for this match, the wonderful Sammy Pebbles. Hello, sir.
Hello there to you, Miney. How are you?
I am very good. Lovely to hear your voice. I
It's
love my
lovely to hear
Australian
from
accent.
you too. And it's great to be heard, you know?
Definitely. But yeah, final match of the day. Are we going to close out the day in spectacular fashion, guys?
I hope not too spectacular because I feel like that would involve me dying a lot. So.
Only
Wrong
time will
answer.
tell.
The answer is, of course we are. Let's go,
Okay.
bro.
Sorry.
Right. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
I think I'm ready.
All right. Sammy, would you like to do the countdown?
All right, starting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Good luck.
Best of luck, everyone.
He's not on my end. What it? All right then. Final match of the day: Felix versus Araka. And I have to say, I love
Right.
Felix's webcam. We were saying it in the break.
I do.
It's
Yeah.
Great.
Number 13, Felix Felicitas. The best card, you know?
Now,
So
I will
don't
say
be-
for those that don't know, real quick, you, mister, are the encyclopedia of wizard cards.
That I
Every
am, yeah.
single hundo run or wizard card run I see you there saying what the card is whenever someone picks it up.
Yeah, number, name, detail, and a little bit of trivia too.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, it's great. Speaking of which, here's the first card, but how about you all sing along? Starting off with number 7, Hespistaki, which has studied the use of phases of the moon in potion making. The best card. And okay, Araka grabs... And as we start off, you know, this is just a typical little game. We're going to start it, skip the cutscene and head directly right. You know, I never really figured it out how moving sideways, like Felix is doing, really just cuts down travel time. You notice as you play more and more, it's not a matter of like getting the big tricks. I mean, sure, that helps, but as you play more and more, you find yourself like refining your movements in a way. You realize that?
Yeah, I can definitely relate. It's those little bits, like menuing as well. Like, the quicker you can menu, stuff like that. It's just, yeah, like you say, the big tricks help, but the little smaller bits add up throughout the run.
Yeah, it's the real little building blocks. Like here, like Felix jumping up those steps and everything. You have to like cast right at the right time, you know what I mean? But you can't go up those final steps. But you know what? One thing I've realized about AWC, now we often joke in Nixo's channel, hey, health is completely irrelevant. Sure, but for AWC, health is sort of irrelevant until after Defindo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Defindo makes or breaks the run, but you know, Felix is really starting off good here. She's really pushed her way into Ricta Sempra, learned what a fire crab is and learns what they do. She's going to head herself up this lift to grab number 63, Herman Winteringham, loot player for the popular wizarding band The Weird Sisters. The best card. You know, fascinating thing about...
Interesting thing to see Akra not boosting up the staircase, but instead
Not
taking the
boosting
stairs. That was
Yeah, I never really... Perhaps it's an older route, because I found that we do have like a newish sort of route that, hell, I'm not even familiar with. And everything. Like I've seen these little subtleties and details that I've never done in a run before. But one thing I have noticed in a run before is when Felix grabs number 23, Glenda Chittock, radio hostess for the popular wizarding program Witching Hour, host on the WWN, the best card. You know, this is going to get a little bit exhausting. Maybe, just maybe, I won't call them all out by name because it does get on a little bit, you know.
I'm legit like sat here, even though you guys can't see me, pointing like this guy. How cool is this guy? You're literally a walking encyclopedia, and it's amazing.
Listen, man, it's nothing special. You just have to. It's just study. It's just study. Hell, I wanted to learn these a while ago. I committed, and now I know them by heart. what I found is we have these really with the 4 challenges, they all have a sort of gimmick, if that makes sense. Not so much with the Simfra, but with the preview. At least